Hi. I hope you're having a good Friday so far, my dear friends. Good hackin' morning. Thebes with the best bean. That means there is all things right in the stars today. How are you doing today? Hello, Ash. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Taylor, welcome. Aiken, hi. Welcome on in, everybody. Danny, thank you for your click for Palestine. I am going to do mine right the heck now. Good morning. Hi, Renly, Melly, Tony. Good morning. I know I'm so excited for the new pack. Aren't you? Nubia, were you here yesterday when we watched the developer live stream? Hi, Emmer, welcome on in. What are we doing? We are going to be doing what is it called? Jelly Bean Legacy build. Working on Jelly Bean Legacy stuff today. Seriously, Danny, gotta love it. Oh my God. Hi, Seance. Hi. You were dreaming about the new pack, literally. It looks so good. Oh, you were watching it on your own. I'm so excited. I'm uploading the stream portion when we watched it yesterday together. Like I'm uploading it to YouTube right now. So it'll be posted. A Christmas sketch. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Did you guys see? I will get early access. I don't have early access, which is called CFP. But I'll have early access, like, which is normal access. I'll have it on Tuesday. I fear that they ate with this one. I'm, as always, cautiously optimistic in a loving way, in a loving, embracing way. But I'm like, I'm so ready. I feel like we're just in our Sims Renaissance era. I'm genuinely having a hard time being like overly critical of things. Does that make sense? Like finding the bugs, and I mean there's going to be some sort of like weird turbulence somewhere. That's just game development stuff, but like I feel like we are eating very well right now. Oh my God, Scheme. I'm doing so good. Angela, good morning. How are you today? I fear that we have eaten. Hi, Jedi. Making sure to miss anybody. So did you guys miss the announcement? Did you guys see the announcement that I made in Discord last night? It was like right after stream. Hi, Cam. Good to see you. Welcome on in. It was right after stream. Kaz actually had suggested it to us. It's in the announcements section of our Discord. So if you are someone who likes to draw and do digital artwork, Kaz had suggested for what is it called? Kaz had suggested for the December sticker that we look to you guys, the community, for a design. So basically there's some like rules and things that we're kind of looking for. Yes, oh my God, you can be in the Discord server 100%. Let me get you a link, because like our current one is kind of weird and broken, but there you are. But basically what we're looking for is to make a sticker design for November, December. Oh yeah, Scheme, I can totally see older I can post older stickers for sure for like references. So our moderators are voting on the final 3 designs. Basically, if we get like a lot of submissions, they'll narrow it down to 3, and then we'll go to you guys for the vote, the community. So you guys can vote on it. So the rules are no AI, submit sketch for proof of concept, holiday spirit. We're asking for like no religion based things, preferably, just to kind of keep it as neutral as we can. Must be representative of the bean garden, so it doesn't necessarily have to be like animals, characters. It can be like a phrase or words or something that we're into. It has to be digital, because like that's how I get the sticker. And then I give all the things about like the size and CMYK. And then I will, like, whoever is selected, I will actually commission you. Like, I will pay you for your work for, like, the final design and stuff like that. So, yes. So basically, we ask you to take it to the sketch phase, and then, yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Hi! Good morning, Ari. Welcome on in. How you doing today? But this is in the announcement section of Discord. So we're gonna see who might be interested in making a sticker for us, which is gonna be cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. But yeah, I will post pictures of the older stickers and stuff because that's a good idea. I think Joey had suggested that, or Kaz or something, and then I just kind of spaced it. Someone posted a video of the new Sims 4 life and death features you never knew existed. It's the clickbait for me. Like, none of us knew they existed until yesterday, honey. Oh, it's the clickbait. I mean, whatever. Do what you gotta do, I guess. Hi, Ginger. Welcome on in. How are you? Having a good day. Camping later. That sounds really, really fun, actually. We didn't make it out camping at all this year yet. Oh my god, that scared me. Ari, excuse you? Thank you for the 8 months and tier 3. You know the drill. Send me a message. An advent calendar for the new expansion pack. That honestly sounds so fun. I need to get like a holiday advent calendar for December. I'm gonna start looking for one because I want to open one every day. Send me a message, Ari, because like tier 3 subbies, y'all get stickers. Thank you so much for your support. That is so amazing. I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know what it was. I just didn't. A dice advent? Oh my god. That would be really, really awesome. I have tons. I think I have like 12 sets of dice. And I'm not even a part of like a D&D campaign right now. It's kind of a problem. Ari, yes, there you are. I sent you your form. Yay! Your dog sent you to bed at 9:30. Oh my gosh. I did more chores yesterday. I deep cleaned my bathroom, and then we did like the guest bed and like deep cleaned the carpets and stuff. And then Michael vacuumed the stairs. What else did we do? I think that's primarily what we did yesterday, if I remember properly. Your dog sent you to bed. Your dog's like, it's bedtime. It's just bedtime. It is. His name is Richard. We're here. Very amazing. Oh, some custom dice for user legacy gameplay. Implementing dice rolling. Yes. No, that's awesome. I love that so much. I know. I have my spicy dice here, but I'm contemplating getting like doing something else. Or doing like other ones or something. Seasonal cleaning. Yes, no, for sure. Oh, you forgot he was called Richard? I love him. He's kind of iconic. Oh, my Lanta. I did not sleep very well last night, and like my eyes are all puffy today. So we'll see if this cream kind of helps me out a little bit. Ahsoka girl, good morning. Good heckin' morning. Oh my god, you got your pumpkin coffee and your pumpkin bread. That honestly sounds incredible. I would love that so much. I have my normal coffee. I have the sugar-free cupcake stuff. So it's oat milk. I have a mocha pot that I make my stovetop espresso in over ice, oat milk, and a little bit of sugar-free vanilla cupcake stuff. And it's delicious. It hits the spot every time. Oh, your dog's name is Cricket, and yes, he's very demanding, right? Babu is very demanding. Cooper's a little bit more like on and off with his neediness. Hi, J-Dog. Welcome on in. How are you? I know, right? Let's refresh all the spaces. I deep cleaned our closet down in our like mudroom and like dining room area. It's like the back entry of our house. I gutted the closet. I donated like a bunch of shoes and threw ones out that were like too far beyond repair. And yeah, it's very exciting. Madrono, no idea if I have an English name. Pie yesterday. Oh yeah, I think I saw that you posted that, or someone else. I think Little Bear posted something else. I can't remember. No, yeah, Little Bear posted something that they had made. Hi, Desi. Welcome on in. How are you today? Making my fiance take me to a pumpkin patch this weekend because I'm disappointed myself about not going this entire month. I haven't gone yet either. You know, maybe this weekend I'll see like if we want to do a little pumpkin patch thing, because we're doing a pumpkin carving session on Monday. So I need something. Poo Poo says, ah, they looked really good. It was like filled with like beans and something else. It looked really good. But yeah. Oh my God. I deep clean my parents' house when they're gone. Nice. That is awesome. JN, welcome on in. How are you? Is Taylor playing? Ah, right. Taylor mentioned beans and cheese. That's what it was. I saw there was like a little cheese pull, but that could have either been like chicken, you know, like a chicken shred or, but yes. It's like a red spiky fruit. Oh, interesting. Pumpkin patch, but every time I've gone to the grocery store, I bought a new orange friend to come home with me, as you should. As you should. I love that so much. Yeah, like one other thing that I really need to take care of though, at least once a year, I like to deep clean different portions of the house and just like declutter, reorganize, you know, just get it back to normal. Does anyone else struggle with that too? Like maintaining things on a day-to-day basis, you have to like reset it every so often. But like, I love doing that though. Just the reset, it just feels so good. I need to go through our little like medicine cabinet thing where we have like our band-aids and our like gauze and just the random like weird clunky stuff. Your screens and windows, and yes girl, yes. How do you clean your screens? Do you like vacuum them or do you like scrub them or wash them? Because I know some people like scrub and wash them down. It is amazing how much of a difference that makes like in your windows and stuff, because it just gets a little bit weird. I struggle to keep things clean too. I want to be that person, but like, yeah. It depends on like my pain for that week or my mental space or my, you know, where my period cycle and all that. Oh, nice. Your Norwex dust mitt with water. Oh, just that's awesome. I love it. That's fantastic. I really like, I typically do it in the spring, but I don't think I got to it this year. I want to wash all of like the where the windows like close, like the trim in the window. Because they just collect like dust and bugs and spider webs and all that stuff over time. I don't think I've done it. I didn't do it this spring. I usually do it like in the spring, but I panic cleaned my entire apartment in 40 minutes yesterday. I forgot I had a friend coming over. Oh my God. There's nothing like a panic clean though. I have not done any autumn planting. I really need to, like very now, basically, like immediately. I want to get some daffodils in, at least a few of them. And then I want to get maybe some tulips or something because I love those early spring flowers. They're like my favorite in the whole world. And then I need to cut back. I have some Avon's Mai Tai on the side of my house and I want to like trim those back because the leaves don't like fall off. They just get dark green and kind of like wilt a little bit, but they don't fall off. So I need to go and actually cut those back because they're huge. Hi, Les. Welcome on in. How are you? I need to ask some of our gardener people about, because I have a rose bush and she's doing very good. She's big, but I need to know like, how do I prune her? Like, how do I cut her back? And also I have a hydrangea that's doing really well too. I love daffodils and tulips. Those early spring flowers are like some of my favorites. They're so freaking cute. Our sub thingies, I think it goes, I think it's daisy, tulip, daffodil. I need to get more like sub badges and stuff, more flowers made, but I love it. I don't know, I think it's cute. Hi, Malala, welcome on in. Everyone is having a great morning or evening. I hope that you are as well. Yeah, but daffodils are so cute. Yeah, I have to figure out like what other kind of flowers I want to do for those though. It's just cute, you know? All right, beans. So today we're going to be working on the Jelly Bean Legacy house without Tool. So I'm being very brave about it. Just putting it out there right now. I'm getting like freaking I just got a text, like those political text messages. I know they're just like bots that are, you know, sending out the mass messages and stuff like that. But I just got one that says, Trump, if everyone reading this pledges to vote Trump, will beat Kamala in a landslide and I can't win without you. And then it gives like some hardcore, like I imagine that if there were like animations, there would be explosions on this text message. And then it says, you know, there's like a URL to go like that. And then I just said, lose my number, you misogynistic pig, heart face, heart face, heart face. Stop. It makes me feel powerful. I know it's just a bot, but I'm just like, stop it. I'm a filthy liberal. You don't want me. Yeah, I literally want nothing to do with that. Anyway, I don't, who are those working on? I don't know. Like, it's so, actually, have you guys genuinely, there's a few TikTokers that I follow. Like, there's a few TikTokers that I follow, and they go over like the whole email stuff that they give you, that they send out. Like, it's literally like the real campaign emails that they send out. And I think it's like upwards of like 10 to 15 a day in some cases, like lately especially. It's crazy. And then a day, 10 to 15 a day, they send those out. And then like the entire premise of those messages is like, cover your screen, no one can see this, patriot. Like, don't let anyone see this top secret message directly from Donald Trump himself. They make it so parasocial. And that's extremely dangerous because it creates this like, this relationship idea that like he himself is like personally emailing you. And it's so dangerous. And it really makes me sad because there are folks out there who aren't able to like differentiate between that stuff. And like it's this constant like onslaught of emails. It's so scary. And like, anyway, it's really kind of unnerving actually. They also don't even open them. They send like 15 in a day with subjects you see. Right, exactly. It's crazy, miss. It's like, yeah, it's like the sense of entitlement is crazy. Like, I personally haven't like got any of those emails, thank God. But like, it just, I have TikTokers that I follow that like go over and like get into the meat and potatoes of like the emails that they're getting and stuff. I asked my dad if he thought Trump would give him the time of day, and he couldn't answer that. Oh no. I mean, no answer is better than like a confident yes, I guess. Makes unseen people feel important. No, and that's it. And like there was this whole thing. It's kind of it's really terrifying to me and really frustrating, but also it's kind of fascinating at the same time because it's like there was this idea. I don't like, you know, obviously cash completely into it, but there's this theory or this idea that people who wear like all of the crazy like the hats and the t-shirts and the heck Joe Biden kind of crap, they get stopped on the street and like people pay attention to them and like talk to them, and then it gets them attention when otherwise they wouldn't, if that makes sense. Like it gives them like a piece of relevance or a piece of like, does that make sense? I was like, that's a really interesting like discussion on that. Like that is a very interesting discussion. I was like, oh my God, yeah, it gives them like importance and stuff. I was like, I guess it kind of makes sense. But I also feel bad because those people have to lean into like political things like that in order to feel important in their lives, you know, or feel like they have something going on for them. That you know, like in the same breath that kind of makes me sad, but it's also kind of like wee woo red flags. I saw a car that had the most violent stickers on it. Yes. There's this guy that walks around with like very like, I should try to get a picture of it sometime. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't on TikTok already, or like online somewhere, but there's this guy that runs around and he's got like this big decal on the side of his car and it's like Joe Biden crucified on a cross. Or like, no, not crucified on a cross. But like with the, there's something with like a cross too. Maybe it was a cross. It's been a while since I've seen the guy, so I wonder if he took it off. But I'm like, what in the world is this? There's one of the Kamala tied up on the back of a truck bed. No, that is so sad. I don't like that at all. Anyway, that's just really, really creepy. There was one of Joe Biden that I saw too. No, exactly. Like I wouldn't, I call that one an, oh yeah, because that's something like threatening language and stuff that's threatening. Inspired to do a little cleaning done. Yay! Thanks. That sounds so good, Lilith. Look at you. I know icky people would do that, right? It really does make me sad. But register to vote, please. Exactly. If nothing else is disrespectful, that's it. I called out a family member for being misogynistic, and you know, there's this whole idea sometimes like if a woman gets into a power position, she must have done something like sexual favor or like something like that to get to that position, sort of idea. Do you know what I mean? I called them out, and then I was like, so like I'm your niece, and like you have a granddaughter, and like there's other women in your family that are here listening, like your sisters and your cousins. Hey, thank you so much for the 15 months. Hey! And then I was like, so what kind of message do you think this is sending to us who are also women then? So what kind of message do you think that's saying? And like, it kind of walked him down the path of like, you tell us how you really feel about women. Tell us how you really feel about women. Thank you. See, a lot of things when political season comes around, I know, tells people who to avoid, especially during the season, because they're always talking about it. Yes, for real. Catherine, thank you for 15 months, by the way. Sorry for like babbling. But I really, really hope that you are having a great day. Thank you for using your Prime subby here. Rehumanize others for them and it sucks. Yes, I was like, she's a woman too. Like, just because she's someone that you cannot physically like meet really or like talk to or get to know doesn't mean that she's not a person at the end of the day. It's kind of like on a much different scale, obviously, but like it's kind of like a content creator. Like people have a tendency to dehumanize people with platforms. Not stick them on a pedestal necessarily, but like please don't dehumanize these people either. I haven't talked to some family members much, and I won't until after the election because I can't comprehend how women can literally vote for someone who wants to take their rights away. It's really hard. It's difficult. I've been a little bit less like surrounding myself in the onslaught of things just because I can't mentally handle it. Especially after the whole Olympics thing was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back for me. That whole situation was just so difficult. Hi, Nostalgic. Welcome on in. Dehumanize anyone on screen. Yes, it makes me very sad. As someone who frequently appears on screens for somebody, like obviously on a much different scale, a much tinier scale, like it hurts my heart because you know, like I've been put in situations where like, especially lately, I talked a little bit about it on TikTok, about how people have sent me hate messages because of something that happened. Because of not something that happened, but something that like a tabloid channel talked about people, like a Sims tabloid channel thing, and I was like, sucks. It's all right though. After 2020, I did a step back. It's not my job to teach my mom about what's right and wrong. It's hard to fathom them voting for him. Exactly, right? That's so difficult. And like, it really hurts coming from those people where they're like, treat each other with dignity and respect, blah, 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 you know, be nice to each other. And then this happens. I get it. I'm so sorry. No, exactly. Weirdest things that they wouldn't do to their neighbors. Yes, exactly. Hi, Katie. Welcome on in. I'm very human. I am very human. Hello, human. But I get it, though, Tony. The fact that there's a Sims tabloid channel, there's several, actually. I didn't realize this until, like, this whole situation, and I was like, oh. Because I'm just over here in my corner playing. We're just over here in our happy little corner playing our games. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's several, I guess. what do they talk about even? So I realize that like me talking about it throws fuel on the fire, obviously, but I find tabloid channels, even through Hollywood, to be extremely problematic. Extremely problematic because it like it causes drama and tension where there isn't any. And it also stirs the pot and it creates this idea of this like hate train. And then people feed into that. And then that's where death threats get made. That's where doxing happens. And like, it's so crazy. Or stalking, you know, it's not cool. It happens like, and at that, like the traditional like Hollywood tabloids, like all those, you know, the things that you see like, Princess Kate lost weight or some like whatever, I don't know, you know, something like that. Like it's basically kind of like that. But they were talking about how simfluencers are only like how simfluencers are like problematic because we only say good things about the game. And like I can tell you, like I watched the video and like every single person that was listed, and then there was like a little comment and all that. I was listening in the comments, not like in the video. Um, no, yeah, for sure. It sucks. I wasn't listed in the video, but I was in the comments of the video. And then like so basically they're going on about how we only say good things about it, but every single person that was listed in the comments or that video actually do talk about the game and like its flaws and stuff like that. Like they're very realistic about it. Like every single person on that list, I was like, this person does not watch these people's content, clearly. They're just looking to talk about other people. And I was like, because like we talk about things in like a very fruitful thing. It was like this, like we're fully acknowledged, at least in our community, we're fully acknowledging of the idea that this game does have bugs, but we also report it, we talk about it, and then we like move on because I still like this game at the end of the day. And like a person with the brain knows that like any game that you play is going to have bugs, kind of thing. No, exactly. There's a difference between like venting about something and then just completely bashing it. Oh really, Envy? Yes. No, even Dr. Gluon has to because Sims emo because Sims be simming. People just want attention. They don't even have an attentions budget. I know. The thing, like, I don't have a problem that I was mentioned. That's not where the problem lies at all. Like, whatever, that's gonna happen at some point. But like, I think the matter of the fact is that it instills unnecessary hate and like crap towards those creators for no reason, if that makes sense. Like, it stirs the pot for no reason other than just to stir the pot. And it really sucks because like going into the whole thing, like we're people in a screen to some people, but we're still like behind the camera, we're still people. Hi Lena, welcome on in. An issue with the golden cup? No, literally. We all know someone in there in our lives. Like they would still find complaints if you put them in the Ritz-Carlton. They would still find something wrong. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not trying to like tone police people, but the issue lies in where like, but yeah. Actually, Danny, funny enough, I got a boatload of followers. Actually, I was okay. So the way that it sparked, though, I was really, really confused where all those followers were coming from. I was like, why? I never post to like this or this or this. Why am I getting all these followers? I'm like, am I getting botted? No, literally, though. I was like, what's happening? And then I realized, and then someone else had like comment, like I ended up seeing the comment in the first place because there was another creator that was listed that like tweeted about it who like I follow. And then I was like, wait, what? Hold on a second. And then someone else had commented like, this person just gave me a list of people to follow. And I was like, oh, I guess. But it really sucks to see that kind of stuff happen. It just breaks my heart. Some people are just spiteful and they're so hateful. It really stinks. Yeah, there's a lot of comfort in anonymity for people, right? I was like, oh, but I think what hurts me, like I go on in the videos that I was talking about, like what really hurts me personally is not the fact that like I was mentioned, whatever. who cares? I know what I do. And I wouldn't want someone who feeds into that kind of crap in my community anyway, if that makes sense. Like, because that's just not the energy that we like to share here. But at the end of the day, I would hate for one of those other people, you know, one of those other creators that got mentioned, to not have the comfort and confidence in their content, or the, how do I want to say, like, or the community or the friends to be able to like realize and understand like this person's kind of just talking out their booty hole a little bit, and like, you do you, boo boo, basically. Like, just continue to do what you're doing, because you are being critical of the game, just in a different way. But yeah, only because they're sitting down to save keyboards. I know, I hate that. The video I saw the other day, I disliked. It seems like creators, nothing nice to say at all, right? I know, it makes me really, really sad. I can't remember how I got here. We got to this conversation, but it just breaks my heart, and I would hate for someone to like internalize that stuff, if that makes sense, because there's so many unnecessary hateful things that are said. And like, I wish that person could like maybe turn a new leaf and maybe like not pee in their Cheerios. I don't know, but like, just stinks. Oh, I was nostalgic. Sorry, I wrecked your landmark. This like, remember, there are no friends. There are no friends on Monopoly. You guys, I haven't logged in like a day and a half, and I'm so scared. I haven't had time to do it, or I haven't like thought about doing it. I'm just here eating my egg salad sandwich. So valid though. Gloomchi, thank you so much. You're so nice. Thank you, Simsy, for the 1 heckin' year. You're so amazing. I appreciate that so much. Who got mentioned for what? Basically, long story short, I don't remember how I got into it. There was this like viral video or something that goes into like they're like the problems about Simsfluencers or blah 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 and all that kind of stuff. Like, and then there were creators, like one of like myself, I was listed in the comments, I wasn't like in the video, but then I also got hate DMs and stuff for that like comment, and for, because like in lieu of that video. And I can't imagine that those people who are like bigger creators, with much larger platforms, that experience a lot more problems. And then I go into saying like, every single person on that list I'm at least a little familiar with, like the people in the video and then the people like in the comments. Like, I knew pretty much every single person except for like one in that thing. And then it was like, they definitely criticize the game a lot. Like, it's just differently than you are, but like, we also find enjoyment in the game too. Mob mentality. One person says something, so everyone jumps on board. It really is, you know. And like, the one thing that you got to remember, the one thing that you do, that you have to remember though, is like, you have such a power. Like, if I haven't said it in a while, but like, one thing that my dad and my grandpa always used to say is like, you are the company you keep. So like, you have the power to set the tone of others around you, and who you surround yourself kind of becomes you a little bit, you know. Like, so you're like, especially when you have a platform, that comes with a huge responsibility, because you set the tone for so many things, you know. It's like, we set the tone. Like, if we allow certain things to happen in here, that becomes the tone of this. Yeah, treat others with what you want to be treated. Like, it sucks to see that I had a glimpse into like that part of the content creator scape, and I didn't like it. I was like, oh, this is unnerving. Enjoy something and still be critical as flaws, and that's just it. Like, please, honestly, I want to be critical of it because I want the game to be better for myself and everyone. Like, I've been playing this game since I was 8 years old, but yeah, I think the thing that hurt, like I said, the thing that hurt me the most was seeing creators on there that might not have the resources or the bandwidth to not internalize that, and to start like in this like negative cycle in themselves, kind of thing, which really sucks. um uh Anything, we ride it, Dawn. All right, it's all right. Honestly, what will be. And that's the unfortunate reality though, is like, if you make content and you're on the internet, people are going to do things like that. That's just the way that it is. That's something that you have to like be comfortable with. Because you could literally be like the most perfect person ever, and then someone will still have a problem. Um, I think that shows. Aw, thank you so much. I try. I'm not perfect, and I will make mistakes. That is an inevitable thing because I am a human. Um, I already get bothered by people who go on everything for Sims should be free, but they're complaining about how the new creator kits too. Like, okay, I hope you tell your boss you're working for free moving forward. That's real though. That's real. Do I also think that the expansion packs are too expensive? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. You will never, I don't want to be everyone's cup of tea because there are people that I would not want to drink tea with. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, I do not want to be everyone's cup of tea. Like, I want to carve out my own little space full of people who challenge me and support each other and challenge each other. I'll want to be everyone's cup of tea. I think anyone looking for perfection is doomed to fail. Sometimes our imperfections are making us what we are. Exactly. And my imperfections have shaped who I am extremely. You know, like what I mean? Like, I would not be who I am without my imperfections and my flaws and my struggles and my things that I go through. And you too. 58? It's Tokyo Glow. Oh my God. I think we all have a Monopoly Go addiction after that. After that. There's so many of us. I need to get on there today. I'm going to get on there today. I have people to make cake with. Most of us say buy stuff on sale. Yes, I say buy things on sale 100%. Over the last decade, and like is a cheap subscription cost-wise. Yep, it really is. It is if you divide it up over, but what really sucks is like someone who's new to the Sims community and they're like they have no packs or they have to start over for whatever reason or they haven't played for like a little while, you know? It's like, and you're never getting rid of us! Even after I break your landmarks and rob your bank. She wants to challenge her and challenge each other, so it's challenging you to a duel. Oh. Danny, I catch it now. It's time to do a duel. Or whatever, the frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh thing. When you caused me to go bankrupt, the amount of times that I've logged in with $0, I was like, oh my God. Do you really, Trisha? I love it. Michael actually picked it out for me. My landmark got wrecked by Zeph and all I was... My landmark got wrecked and all I got was a worm sticker. All I got was worms. Oh my God, that's so good. The guy that cosplays as Seto Kaiba. I have not seen that. I'm not on Yu-Gi-Oh Talk, apparently. Yu-Gi-Oh mentioned! I gotta help with their cake icon. I need to. I gotta do it. But I don't know. That's my little morning rant, I guess. My heart's been hurting about that whole situation. It just sucks. I just want people to be cool to each other. That's all. A Monopoly sticker, right? A Monopoly sticker idea. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pluto TV. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pluto TV on at night for bed. Honestly, it's so nostalgic and so good. Only really started playing last November. I had a few packs, 4 maybe, but I also pre-ordered base game. I just bought everything on sale the past year and I'm clearly caught up now. It's a lot, but I used to play WoW. It's a monthly sub and nothing to show afterwards. Right. That's so real though, Annie. I can't even imagine like all the other stuff that like all the subscriptions and things and all the character transfers and character renames and all the crap that I paid for on WoW and I don't even play anymore. I've probably, oh my God, thousands of dollars over the years in MMOs. Thousands of dollars. I know that for a fact. So I used to buy like skins and all sorts of stuff on Ion and I don't even play the game anymore. Whatever. I enjoyed it in the moment. Almost caught up with buying all the Sims packs. The only pack I don't have is Batu. Nice. I like it. Right? I'm really excited that they fixed my wedding stories though. But it honestly makes sense because funerals seem to be built at the same, like, with the same, like, skeleton blueprint of that, you know? It really seems to be that way. Anyway, would you love me if I was a worm, you guys? I meant to ask you guys like 30 minutes ago and then I went on a tangent. But this has been something that's like been really, really, really heavy on my heart. And I don't know. Funerals and a build buy and a build a date. Yes, exactly. It's like there. And so it makes sense for them to like fix it. Plus, every few months we're getting updates for them to like repair all of the like the bugs and things and like do little fixes for stuff. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, is Better Build Buy your tool updated yet? I'm fine. I swear I'm very not reliant on Twisted Mexi. It doesn't seem like it's updated yet, but it's fine. I miss you. I miss you. You got all my stickers yesterday? Yes, that's awesome. I love it. I'm so glad they made it to you safely. Yes. Oh my God, I can absolutely show you. Hold on. Give me a second. This sticker is available through next week. Then we are on to the next one. Better build buy, better build buy, better build buy, tool. Right, we got to say it 3 times and click our heels and things, and hopefully it'll like happen. Hi, Bernie, welcome. Good to see you today. It is so cute. Yup, this is available only through next Thursday. Then we're on to the holiday one. So I actually have something else for you guys too. I mentioned it at the beginning of stream. I mentioned it at the beginning of stream, actually. Lexi Talion would love me the most if I was a worm. Send me a message. But I mentioned in Discord, we're looking for someone who does digital artwork to submit a sticker design that we'll vote on. And whenever one we end up going with, I will actually commission you. Very cool. Maple's not available to make the holiday sticker, so we are looking to you guys. So if you like doing digital artwork, there's information on what I need in the in Discord in the announcement section. In my head, right? We're very talented in our heads. I love that. That's true. You haven't seen. Have you seen them in the same room, Tony? Checkmate. Hi, literally, welcome on in. How are you today? My boyfriend says it's cool, so cool too. I got our stickers yesterday. I was too excited. Destiny, that's awesome. I'm glad they made them safe. I actually have to send something to someone else because their envelope ended up being empty when they got it. So I'm gonna resend those. I typically don't resend, but it made it and it was empty. So that's like definitely something we gotta fix. We gotta fix that. Oh wait, I can you still have what? Okay, I will totally fix this. You still have not got those. I will absolutely take care of this today. That is so crazy. They haven't made it to you again. Okay. There we go. I wrote it on my note and I'm doing this today. Thank you for letting me know though, my dear. Oh my goodness. What in the world? The post office be post officing for sure. Just woke up from a nap. How are you? Aw, nice. Nice. That sounds so good. Softest hack sticker today. I hope so too. I know there's a lot of people that are getting their stickers. Icon, did you get your regular ones? Wait, because you won some like normal ones too. Have you gotten those? Schools, mail centers, they haven't seen any envelopes for me. Okay, got it. No, for sure. I will ensure 100% that they get to you for sure. We'll figure it out some way or another. Your softest hack sticker yesterday? Aw, did you really? I love that. Hi, Meg. Good to see you. Got mine yesterday. My son loved the worm one, so I've got to try to win another one. Nice. Mommy's gonna get so many worms. That definitely doesn't sound devious or anything like that. Very normal. All right, Lexi. Oh my God, I'm so excited for the worm. I sent you your form. Surprisingly, I got all my stickers so far. No one sent my home address in so school, so I don't want the letters lost. Got it. Okay. Surprisingly, I got all stickers so far. A few months later, I'm surprised they did not get lost on the way to Europe. Right? I know sometimes it's so hit and miss. It really is, isn't it? So hit and miss. Gotta keep the envelope because your stamp on the back is so cute. Nice! That's a new one. I used to do return labels, but doing like the stamper is way, 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 way quicker. Way faster. Make me a happy lady. This one stickers. Oh, sent the Ripley stickers. Yeah, the Ripley stickers, Destiny, those ones. So September and October are getting sent together. Those will be, I'll be ordering all of those stickers like next week when I have like the final numbers for the current sticker. And then those ones will get sent out like mid-November, whenever those get to me. Those will get sent out. How I'm storing stickers. Oh, I don't know how much they're going to be. And I hate sticking stickers on stuff because then they're used and we don't have that. No, really. Annie, I actually have a sticker book. I have a sticker book. It's sticker backing and like it works really well. Like all of these pages are sticker backing. I just got those on Amazon. Not sponsored. Don't have a code. I just like things and I like to show them to you guys. But like it's literally like so easy to peel them up and move them all. It's great. Yes, like a sticker journal. Yes. Stickers we got sent to my parents' house because I was trying to be living and my mom is gonna want to keep them. Oh my God. We'll fight. I'll fight your mom. A link to that in Discord. Yes. I can't do sale links because that's against our rules in our Discord, but I will send you, I just looked up like sticker notebook or something like that on Amazon. Big plastic containers for cat food and stick all of our stickers on it. That's cute. I really like that. That's adorable, actually. My mom knows of Sims only in a vague capacity. See, she can't even sit with us. Are you playing the house game? Yes, Mom. I'll never forget when The Sims 2 came out. I got some expansion packs for like Christmas or something like that. And my grandparents came and visited Christmas morning. And then I was like sitting there in my pajamas playing The Sims 2. And then my what was it? Then like a week later for New Year's or whatever, they came again and I was like still playing The Sims 2, hanging out by the computer, and my grandpa goes, "Have you moved?" Like it was, I think it was in genuine concern for me, but like, "Have you moved? Come on, Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa." I was like, way to call me out. Hey! Thank you! Thank you so much for the 3 months, Destiny. I really appreciate that. You're so nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, for using your Prime subby too. Hi, Lofty. Welcome on in. My parents just go, "What are you dressing up people in house building?" Right? Like I'm playing dolls. Leave me alone. What of it? So many stickers from years of collecting and on my Zeph ones too, but sticker anxiety always me scared to use them, so I've been meaning to get one. Right? I have like a whole bag full of stickers. I get it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We're working on our Jelly Bean Legacy house. I'm not building with Tool or Better Build By right now. I'm building without Tool and Better Build By, and I am very scared. I also don't know if this is what I want to do with this area, so I'm going to move on to the next room. We're going to do a kitchen. That's what we're going to do. Not nice, Grandpa. Honestly, wait, Grandpa just exposed me like that. I can't believe it. Why would he do such a thing? Ashy, welcome on in. How are you? I'm literally so brave. Like, so brave right now. You can't even, you love to see it. Well, I mean, we're doing like all sorts of building things no matter what I do. Like if we worked on the other challenge, which we decided to wait for the new stuff to come out, now we're here doing this Jelly Bean Legacy stuff, and now we're waiting even more. So I'm like, what do? I'm just building. I have to sim. I would have asked that, right? No, grandpa, right? Like, not nice, grandpa. Of course I didn't, but don't expose me like that, right? Never. My game is full of debug and things I can't get overwhelmed. Yes, I know. I miss Better Build Buy so much. I say this like I'm not complaining about like that it hasn't been updated yet. I'm complaining about the fact that like I need it in my life. Like I need it like a warm, cozy hug, like a cup of tea when you're sick, kind of thing. I say it in a loving way, not a complaining way. I need my tool and Better Build Buy. Ashy, I hope you're good. Hi, Tyann. So we're doing the Jelly Bean Legacy. It's a legacy challenge we wrote. And we are pregnant and about to give birth to the next baby. So here's Vincent, and then we have Athena and their cat Fish Stick. They started dating. They were basically like, long story short, they were with other people. They stopped talking, but they were like in love with each other, and then they reconnected, and then now they're dating. And then it was like, it's always been you kind of moment. But they are moving because she's pregnant, and they're gonna stay together. They're gonna live their life together. And grandma is right over here. This is where grandma lives. Athena's parents and family. So then we are living right here in Brindleton Bay. So that's kind of the long and short of our current story. Thank you. So this house is one that I built with just Space Game and cats and dogs. It's on my gallery, but we gutted it and like we're making it hers basically. Thank you for the follow. Hi, I stream Sims like every single day. Welcome on in. Well, weekdays. I know, they're such a lovey-dovey couple. So we jokingly, lovingly call this the Generational Trauma Legacy Challenge. Because there's been a lot of turbulence and ups and downs and rights and wrongs and lefts and rights out of this challenge. It's insane. People call it their soap operas because your soaps are on. It's real good. If I don't say so myself, we love all the chaos, don't we? I'm looking for an archway. Oh, boo. Yeah, the follow alert. I love that one too. It kills me. Does anyone have a suggestion on a red brown, like this color of an archway, or even like the cream color? The arts, seriously, it's my soap time, right? So I wrote this challenge because I struggle with getting invested in my Sims lives, if that makes sense. Like I always struggle to like get into it or like get invested with them, and also kind of like stick with it. So I wrote a challenge where the rules kind of flow in such a way where story writing is easy. In addition to that, we added in a rule where you roll dice to help with certain situations. It's like, so we knew that Vincent, for instance, this is just like a good example for this. There's a lot of examples of what you could do. We knew that Vincent is a really good outstanding guy. He's really good. And whether or not he moves in with her isn't the question. It's a question of when. So we know that from these two. So we rolled the dice like, okay, we just found out that she's pregnant. When is Vincent gonna move in? When she's pregnant or after she has the baby? And then we rolled the dice. It's option A or option B. And then we kind of move on with that trajectory. Obviously, the option that was selected by the dice was well, she's pregnant. I know I avoid chaos in real life, but I love the Jelly Bean Legacy. We love the spicy dice. The dice have changed the trajectory of this challenge like a bajillion times. When you think you know what's gonna happen, I don't know what's happening. Hey! Thank you so much, Jan. Thank you so much for the Prime subby. I know I love drama in The Sims. We love to see it. It's been very turbulent. We are Generation 6 right now, Meg. So she is pregnant with Generation 7. Seriously, we wouldn't have had all the Helena drama. We have a very notoriously evil character named Helena. She like cheated and lied and slept her way around. It was terrible. She was just a witch. She was horrible. She was everyone's worst nightmare. But it was bad. Ah! Does held a subscribe Prime and I just figured it out. Nice. Helena was Ripley's mother, which explains a lot, doesn't it? Now, if you know who like Ripley was kind of like an idiot party animal who was like very hurtful and harmful and just kind of like impulsive and partied a lot, slept around, lied and cheated. The whole 9 yards. It was terrible. I don't think that I have like a good red tone in here. I really want to use this red. I'm still iffy about this cream color for like this stuff, but we'll figure it out. But Helena and Dak are so, no, seriously, the worst so far. Dak was like a jerk. He would like belittle his partner, who is Afina's mom. It's Afina's dad, Dak. He was a piece of work. He like was so lazy and wouldn't help out. And I just wanted to strangle him. He's the kind of guy who literally only changed 1 diaper because he didn't want to change diapers. You know what I mean? Dak was literally such a jerk. Imagine rebirthing him as one of his grandchildren, though. No, right? I don't know if his ghost is still around, actually. Just played, I know he literally just sat on the couch and played video games while Afina's mom was in university. And she was managing, what was it, 3 children? I think 2 children, and then she got pregnant by another guy. So it was technically 2 children and then became 3 and is now 4, I think. But like, he's literally like a piece of work. But he has turned a new leaf though, because Fratley, who is Afina's mom, like divorced him. And then like, she like dated another guy, blah, blah, blah. And then Dak came around again because he wanted to spend time with, like, conveniently wanted to spend time with one of his kids. And then caught Afina off guard, or caught Fratley off guard. And she's like, sure, you can stay, I guess. Let's talk. And then they moved back in and now they're married and having like another baby, or had another baby together. But they kind of like worked things out. He really did turn a new leaf and I think he grew up a lot. But all of those things were determined by dice rolls. And we love drama in the game. Yeah, Dak was really terrible. The grave in the Jellybean Cemetery. I don't yet, actually. I haven't retrieved his grave or anything yet, now that you mention it, Tony. We know that he probably died in his mansion, though. Like where he was before. But we haven't gone back there yet. But that's the long and short of like the Lime generation. But Afina's mom, Fratley, has really been a really solid character in our challenge because she is the one who has healed a lot of trauma for us by being a good person and by being a good parent who shows up for her kids and blah, 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 and all that. Stay together for the kids, right? Ain't that freaking real though? Hi Emerald, welcome on in. How you doing today? Fratley carried it so that Afina, exactly, Fratley carried that life so Afina could run. She really did. She like put herself through university and got scholarships and was like super smart. And like she accidentally got pregnant when she was a teenager because they were like teen parents. It was this whole thing. Hi Jeffrey, welcome on in. I know Ripley was terrible, but like he was kind of just like an endearing idiot. Like he was probably one of my favorite characters that we've ever fleshed out. Themes throughout the house. I kind of want, so Afina's style is very like eclectic. She likes a lot of different prints and patterns, almost like maximalist, but not as overwhelming, if that makes sense. Blue, I need to have like a lot of blue because it's the blueberry generation. So I'm trying to figure out things that are very artsy and fun and different, and then cozy, almost like a fun art teacher's like house. I know, I really like this. I'm struggling because it's not a way that I usually build with like maximalist and like the different prints and colors, but we are trying our best. I always like reaching out and trying different building styles. It takes me a while, but yeah. Oh, you love it. Thank you. So I've really been struggling with this area specifically because I want her, I don't know, I like pillars and spandrels, but I'm trying to like not do too much like the cherry color. So we got to figure out what we want to do. I could go white and use these pillars. I feel like we're not gonna get like a good match on the shade of white simply because of the lighting. I know we love pillars in this community. It's kind of like a whole thing for us. Um, yeah, this is gonna be like a little living room. How about baby's name for Apple Jen? I have Melora, the heir, and Helen, but Dice said 4 kids. Ooh, I did Ambrosia for one of mine. She was the heiress of Generation 2 for us. I just like going, and then we did Opal, which is a different type of apple. Money cheats at all? We used just our character's money. So there's ways that we handle like inheritance. If we feel like that their parents would chip in and give money, if they would be like more supportive or less supportive kind of thing, we say like, okay, how much money do you think they would give? Like 1 to 5,000, 1 to like 20,000, 5 to like 20,000. And then we like put it in a random generator and then we go from there and see if they got support like and living expenses from their parents for like a baby or whatever, or graduating college. So that's kind of how we do it. I know I like the different style too. How do we feel about this fence? I don't mind it, but I also kind of want something that's like a little bit more artsy looking without being too on the nose, of course. Ooh, what's this? This one is from For Rent. That is kind of fun, but I don't know if that's what I want either. You know what I could do? I could use the ones from Strangerville again, because we thought about using some Strangerville ones, but I had the cream color. But I think they actually have a solid white color. So I'm actually gonna unfilter this. Hi Willow, welcome on in. How you doing today? Good to see you. We're working on Afina and Vincent's house right now. I'm building without Better Build Buy or Tool, which I'm being very brave about it right now. But there's a bunch of things that I won't be able to do, but we're doing our best. It'll be all right. I say to myself, I don't know if I'm like lying to myself or just, you know, will we be okay? Here it is. There's the white. So, okay, this spandrel is very cute. I think I really like that. Or those balustrades, I mean. I genuinely don't know what I want to do, but I think I keep going back to these Strangerville ones because they feel very cozy and homey and very cute. So I think that that is totally what we're going to do. Not bad, thanks. My housemates and I are going to the local cat cafe. That's so fun. Oh my God, Willow. Few challenges to do, and I don't want to do them out Tool and Build Buy, Better Build Buy. The way that I feel that so much. It's actually kind of ridiculous how reliant I've become on Tool and Better Build Buy, actually. It's very ridiculous. Woo! But I respect it. I truly do. Post lots of cat pictures. Oh my God, yes. When we went to San Diego, we found like a little cat cafe, and I would love to have gone, but we just didn't end up having time to do it. Because like obviously at TwitchCon there was a lot going on, but so fun. What am I doing? Where's some white? I don't have Tool, but I can't build without it. I need to resize my rugs. It's literally that, or I need to like push these curtains down. I need to push these curtains down because like this is technically a platform that's down in a room, so the room is like sunken. I need it. Need like so bad. Yeah, it's the curtains are a huge one. That's primarily what I do with Tool anyway, is use things for like curtains and whatever. Do you think that she would have some really funky pillars? Oh, by the way, we got one of those like fragrance things for our furnace, and it like really wore out. It's really faint now, but it's like a week later and it's kind of there, but like not really, if that makes sense. It's like a little bit. Seriously, Mel, I need to like resize my curtains. Yes, that's it. Hi, Elu, welcome on in. How are you today? Maybe I'll do this one. Are those the right pillars? They're not. I'm gonna switch to those other ones because I feel like they're just cute and they work good. I miss Tool right now, but I need better build by. It's just chaotic without it. It is because you gotta get all your organized debug. I don't know what's what anymore. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate ya. We're working on what's her name's new house? What's her name's house? Afina's house. I think this is where I'm landing for now with my pillars and spandrels. So then I can change these archways to white. I'm very excited because I'm gonna use these ones. They're new, but they're really cute. And then I can switch to like a white door so I'm not matching all my wood tones to like the cream or anything else. So just going for like a fun white door is gonna be so cute. This one's adorable. It's from Strangerville. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How the heck are ya? If you're new here, my name's Zephyr and my pronouns are she, her. Welcome on in. The ceiling is messed up in that room. Probably. I would not doubt if the ceiling is messed up. Because of stuff. My platforms and whatever else. Oh, the ceiling actually doesn't look all that bad. We're good. Thank you, Elu. You like the way I build. Thank you. Thanks. Oh my God, we have so many new followers today. If you guys are new here, my name's Zephyrin. My pronouns are she, her. I love The Sims. I basically stream it every single day that I stream, Monday through Friday. I stream during the day, so 10 a.m. Well, for me, 10 a.m. Central till about 2 or 3 p.m. Central sometimes. So yeah, you can catch me here. Hang out with us. We have a great cozy vibes. We also have a community Discord and stuff like that if you guys want, as well as all my social media channels. I upload all my previous streams to YouTube. So if you want to binge watch all my old episodes of the Jelly Bean Legacy, they're kind of like soap operas. Have something on in the background, you can check out there on my YouTube playlist. Some of the first episodes are full-length streams, but later on, I start dividing them up into like shorter 2 or 3 hour long episodes, but they're full-length streams. I also have intentions to upload a second version of the Jelly Bean Legacy for YouTube only. So I'll be uploading like a YouTube specific run of Jelly Bean Legacy over there. And I want to start that honestly like very soon. I really struggle with uploading to YouTube. I want to be better about it because I want to like post to YouTube, but I struggle. But we'll get there. It'll be all right. Last one is you. Was it? What? Tony, you've refollowed? Oh my God, you're such a turd. House progress. I know. I'm excited about it. How you doing, Missia? Good to see ya. Binge watching the JBL. I'm also watching old Critical Role episode of the D&D campaign. That's so real though. That is so real. I got an email this morning that the Critical Role staff, like not staff, but the Critical Role cast is going to be at C2E2 in the spring. No, I do not plan to make a base game version of the JBL just because I think that would make it a whole different challenge. But I do plan to make a base game only version of a challenge though. But there will not be a base game version of this challenge from me. That's not to say that the community couldn't do it, but there's not going to be like an official one, if that makes sense. Because in my head, it would just be too different. Let's see here. But I do have plans to make like a 5-generation long base game one eventually. I think after this one, probably. Oh, you can't call myself a turd. No, wait, no, that's so funny. Why does it catches like the most random things? I swear to God. Tony, you will always be the turd in my heart. Don't worry. Don't worry. I really like these doors, you guys, with a navy color. That is cute as all get out. Yes, all the packs. I know, a base game only challenge. Like the goal of the like a base game challenge in my head would be to help people who are newer to the game get into the game, if that makes sense. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it yet, but that's like what I'm thinking. The turtle hermit. Tony, Wait, no, this is now your new legacy. Sorry. I'm gonna remove this because we don't have a dog. I'm also gonna move this over here because I can do what I want. Yeah. I don't want it to be super close to that way. I thought about it, but like I could totally center it on this one. Yeah, your thought on base game challenges? Yeah, I want it to be like something that someone can play if they're new to the game. Or even if you're not, you know? Or if you just want to like explore. Okay, we're gonna make our kitchen, y'all. I have poop in my heart. I should go get that checked out. I should go get that checked out. It's not good. Not good. I'm excited. This evening, we are going to take our nephew to do some fun stuff. I'm not going to talk about it now, but I'm so excited because I don't want to like accidentally dox myself. But our nephew, he's 8, and we're gonna like Michael and I are gonna take him to go have a fun evening together and go do some stuff with just him. It's gonna be fun. I'm like beyond excited to have a fun little thing. I know. How would you even check that, right? Like, I would love to know if they're like how someone would go about doing that. You got a crappy heart. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm glad to be the poop in my heart, right? I don't want everything to be blue. I don't know what I'm doing, but do we ever? Okay, what kind of cabinets should we do? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How the heck are ya? My name's Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her. I am so glad to meet you. Ooh. I feel like that's even too modern for Afina, though. You know, I feel like modern wouldn't really be her vibe, at least from what I'm envisioning. I could do these ones. Do the colors of the dishes change? Okay, great, they don't. But I feel like she would still do something like that anyway. Should I do white? Aw, man, you're having so many issues splitting households since the new update. Oh no, really, Emerald? Oh goodness. Have you submitted like a ticket to the forums or anything like that? Or like a forum post about it? Halloween is a pretty big deal. From what I've gathered, Elu, I do believe that Halloween is a bigger deal in the United States than other places from what I've learned. I don't know if that's 100% true everywhere, but from what I've gathered, that seems to be the case. I don't think there's a lot. Are there other countries that really celebrate Halloween the way that we do in the United States, you guys? I really don't think that there is. From what I've gathered, like through friends and like conversation and whatever else. Oh, so Canada. Okay, so Canada is good on it. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, continental North America then, huh? So Canada, it's bigger than Spain at least, right? Haven't, but I saw a lot of people posting on the forums about the issues. Okay, cool. I mean, if you post there as well, Emerald, it'll kind of help them gauge like how many people are having these problems, and if it's not just like one person, you know what I mean? Like, or a couple people. Other countries have adopted parts of it, like it's adult drinking pub crawl in Japan. Wait, that's so fun. I'm not a big drinker, but like I do love the Halloween like bar scene stuff. You know what I mean? I just think it's fun. I have a lot of nostalgia around it because I lived in Madison, Wisconsin, and they have a really big Halloween party there. It's called Freak Fest. It's like huge. I think it's actually like the biggest like public Halloween party, or at least it was for a while. England celebrate, but not as big as America. Got it. Okay. Merges a Dia de los Muertos. Is it Dia de los Muertos? I'm really terrible on my Spanish, so I apologize. I probably absolutely butchered that. It's not intentional, I swear. I'm trying. And a friend seen a bunch of TikTok videos of people ask comments were overwhelmingly supportive, and I said, yes, I'm going to reach out to some of my friends and help doing it properly. Nice. And a frienda, what's that? What is this? Hi, Zelda. Welcome on in. I said it great. Yay! I didn't absolutely ruin it. And November 1st is All Saints Day. Right. How do you even like type the pronunciation of things? Same in Italy. Stores have decoration. Kids go trick or treating, but just not as much. Aw. Well, I hope that because I think it's such like a fun thing to do with like your kids or as a kid, you know? I just think it's such a blast. I really hope that more countries get into it, you know? I just think it's fun. Yay! Our hair matches today. I love it. All right, Beans, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go look back at the original layout of this house because I don't remember of this kitchen because I loved the way that I did it. I'm gonna go do it just where I put the fridge and where I did everything. So I'm gonna do that. Coco, no, I haven't. Tony was right. And a frienda. Oh, an altar where you put pics of your past loved ones. Oh, is it for Day of the Dead? Is it for that? So it's kind of like that's so cool. I always think that sugar skulls are so beautiful too. That whole thing. Kid growing in the UK, more excited for November 5th than October 31st. Leah, is this like why is it why are you excited about November 5th? Is it like remember the 5th of November or whatever? I don't what is this in reference to? Because I've heard of it before, but I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure. We celebrate something that could be translated as Small Souls Day, but it means people are going to the cemetery to put candles on graves and remember deceased family members. That's cute. I love that. Oh, it's basically Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Day. Oh, that's kind of neat. I love this. I love learning about other countries and other cultures and all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. I love that. Night of Bonfires. I was gonna say, did people way back when like light crap on fire? Was it some sort of like a revolutionary thing, I'm assuming? I can get down with that. I can get down with that. I'm gonna put this house like this. It's gonna cut off my crap, but I'm just gonna like, I need to look at the kitchen. The full phrase, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder treason and plot. V for Vendetta. I think that's probably where I picked it up from. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? All right, Beans. I have it. This is the original floor plan. I like that. Okay, fridge, stove, sink. Because I like where the sink is. I also think that I might do regular countertops, but I don't know. We'll figure this out in a second. But thank you so much for that follow. Hi. If you guys are new here, my name's Zephyr and my pronouns are she, her. I stream The Sims like every single day that I stream. So Monday through Friday, you can catch me right here streaming The Sims. Right now, we are doing a little renovation. We're setting up for our legacy challenge. They just moved into a new house and we're renovating it and making it their own. To celebrate the fact that they failed, we set off explosives. Honestly, right? I love it. That's so cool. That's interesting, though. Failed attempt to blow up Parliament by Guy Fawkes. Ah, okay. I got it. Baby Sunshine is trying to send a hello message as well. Hi! Oh, that's so cute. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, I don't mind this little part here. I think I actually had that. It doesn't look bad, but we're so gonna do a big old fridge. Oh my god. I forgot to disable better build by before, so I still have all my stuff in here. As a kid, the bonfire in my village was as tall as my house. Wow, that's so crazy. That's insane. That would be really fun to like have a bonfire that big, you know? St. Martin's Day, children in masks with lanterns, and there's a journey around town led by someone on a white horse. He is supposed to bring the first snow, I think, or freezing temperatures. That's in November. Oh, that's neat. I love hearing about that stuff. Aw, this baby Sunshine. I love it. How many months is she now? She's got to be over like a year now, huh? Maybe 18 months, probably. Going to a Native American Culture Center again? Yes. We have so many around here. I love Love, love. I also have, I don't know, is it just me? I also have like this sense of guilt when I go there because of the issues that colonization has brought, if that makes sense. And I am here due to colonization. Like, I am not, at least as far as I know, I am not indigenous. Like, I just feel there's this like appreciation and also like, I don't know if guilt is the right word for it, but yeah, two, that's right. Ah, I'm so excited. That's so cute. Happy early birthday. Um, your election day moves around though, but probably an intentional choice at some point in time, right? I wonder. We live in the area where they brought tribes from the east on the Trail of Tears. We tried during the presentation about it. I feel that too, right? Yes. We have here the Quad Cities area was where I think it was like one of the most easternmost points of like the Sioux, like the war, I think, or something. Hold on. One of those, I can't remember what war it was. It's the Black Hawk State Historic Site, which is where we almost had our wedding. But they were too small. It's beautiful though. It's like so beautiful. Let me find this. It's literally, this is where we almost had our wedding. I wanted to have it here so bad. Um, Let me find their history thing. Um, so yeah, it was the Revolutionary War. It was the Socanock, the city. It was the city of Socanock, and eventually became the site of the westernmost battle of the Revolutionary War, the westernmost battle. Um, Basically, the Americans destroyed the village because they gave support to the British, and then yeah, there's like this one plaque and this one point that is specific. It's like a really big vantage point, like that's overlooking this valley. It's really cool. It's very pretty. Let me see if I can find like photos of it because we almost had our wedding here. Their website's not very good for photos at all. Um, Now I just want to show you guys because I'm talking about it and we almost had our wedding there. It's just so pretty. This is like one of them. And the fact that we're not having it here, I'm comfortable talking about this because, yeah, this was built, I think Theodore Roosevelt had during like something, I don't remember. It was erected with a group of like people or like workers that he had sort of like brought together, I think during like the Great Depression. I don't remember exactly when, but yeah, it's literally so pretty. And there's places for like horse carriages and whatever to run down here and all sorts of trails. And like the inside is just awesome. It's like a big lodge. It's really neat. Like that. But it's way too small for what we needed for like size and everything. I know it's like a fairy tale, right? Right? But this is like a big museum that they have here. And then on the other side, like the back side of this building, on the other side, there's like a big patio that goes out and it like overlooks this huge place. That's really awesome. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. But that was yeah, they have like a lot of different spots where you can go and look and learn about like the history and whatever. Especially growing up where I did in Southwest Wisconsin, they have a lot of like very significant spots. St. Augustine. Oh, right. St. Augustine is really pretty. It is really nice. I've only driven like past it and stuff, but from what I've seen, it's very, very pretty. I want to go again with my husband and buy some of the beautiful handmade jewelry. Yes, no, that would be fantastic. Man, they really don't have a lot of good blue fridges, you guys. I want something that's like a pretty dark blue, but I don't think there's anything in here that really goes or vibes with what I want because they've got like pastel blue, but I want like navy blue. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that. Man, I thought this one, but this one's like royal blue. What should we do, y'all? Should I do that? Anyway, and then I had like my stove and a fridge here. Home Chef Hustle. Did Home Chef Hustle actually have? That's cute too, actually. Um, they don't really have navy because I want like fun colored appliances because they have this light blue that's really cute. I know, I think I like that deeper blue because this is like the cool kitchen kit or whatever, or the cool kitchen stuff. Where was it? It was this one here. Don't tell me it doesn't have freaking blue. Symbol do you think would represent what symbol do you think represent Athena as Blueberry Jen? Something with like hearts and blueberries, probably. Or like, cause like she's a romance consultant. Are you joking me right now? We don't have that. I'm so sad. We don't have blue. No blue. The Holocaust Museum in DC when I was a senior trip in high school and it was so emotional. Yes, Michael went when he was in like middle school, I think. Um, Holocaust survivor did a talk at my school when I was there. I had one in elementary school, and the gravity of it really didn't. I remember it, but like when you're a kid like that, the gravity of it doesn't really like hit you. But as an adult, I'm very grateful for that opportunity and the fact that they made time to have somebody come in and talk about like Holocaust stuff or about the Holocaust and like the things that they endured and whatever. White or cream and use navy tiles from Growing Together. Ooh, like the navy tiles. The cream ones could be very cute. A full sorority house built with no mods. Oh my god. I aspire to be just like you because that is like impossible. I'm trying so hard here to do this kitchen without better build buy-in tool. It's a struggle. But we can do it. We can do it. So I just don't know what I want to do with these because that's kind of cute with the brown, isn't it? And then we could do like lots of, I don't know. I feel like before I select these things, I should probably sit here and then do the whole like blue tiles or blue whatever and get that figured out. I'm struggling. I know the cream and brown is so pretty. I just worry that it's not like punchy enough for her, you know? I'm still figuring out like her design language because I she's very risky with like different patterns and prints and it's very cute. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder if there's like a imagine. Went to Prague and we visited a museum and this exposition of art and the kids that were in the camp and the family portrait and their house of them playing and the moment my heart shattered. Right. It's so wild. Hi, Brando. Welcome on in. Oh, this him. No, right, Leah. No, I totally get that. Yeah, she is very like loves color, loves different patterns and prints, and isn't afraid of like to let that show kind of thing, if that makes sense. This is cute. I feel like it's loud, but in the right way. It could also be like a cute bathroom. Oh, we could go like the darker blue. Or even like something like this that has like a cute heavy pattern on it. Oh, that's cute. This literally has a chokehold on me. The blue, like this tile from For Rent has me in a chokehold and has for a while. And I think it will for a bit. I know, I think I like that one too. Because it has like the fun patterns. It's a little bit different. I wonder if there's another one that I can kind of like layer with it though. You know, like, can we do like a little bit of two different colors maybe? Yeah, I don't like that. I was gonna try to go like a tile pattern like this. Sorry. No, Trisha, it's literally perfect. It's just a good basic tile. You know what I mean? I can't describe it, but I think you know exactly what I mean. Any of these ones that we got from For Rent, honestly. That one's cute. We also have this blue one. Because this one's very cute, but then this one is also very adorable too. I think this one just has more blue and it just feels right for her. Yes, I really hope we get more blues too. Okay. Whew. I have a feeling I should do like a dark navy on her walls, maybe. And then I really want to supplement with something else, like some sort of a tile back here, I think. Oh, right. Honestly, no, Anthony, right? I feel like it's going to take a couple days, probably. Probably at least through the weekend, is what I'm guessing, which is big sad. It's okay. We can hold hands together. Lovestruck backsplash. I know, I really like the darker one. I feel like it might be too many tiles, especially since the Lovestruck ones don't really have, they kind of have like a blue and a white, but they don't really have something that would go well with this. I think it'd be too many different patterns going on for even Afina. Because she is pretty wild, but okay, I'm not vibing with what we've got here. Might switch this back to the white. Because even that is fun. And then over this way, I think I had these as like islands or normal countertops. I'm going to see what it looks like to have the normal countertops. Because there's no reason other than like having an island to have an island in here. I think I'm going to do normal countertops because the more storage just makes my brain very happy. If I'm going to be honest, it just makes my brain happy. It's very nice. We're going to do a little bit of a hood. Wait, because we got the new hood thingy. You guys, we did get a new hood, didn't we? Or the new swatches on the hoods. I want to see if this middle, oh no, that middle one's too big. Decorating the first room of the house is the most challenging. It is, it so is. But when you kind of, yeah, like when you find out the rest of them, everything else just kind of like flows. I agree a lot with that statement. I deeply resonate with that. So I think they also gave us more swatches with these guys too. Because this one, I never used this until now, of course, because they finally have given us some more like usable swatches with it. That black one's kind of fun. Bluish lights under the cabinets would be a vibe. That'd be so fun. Cute. Okay, so then she also had her sink in here. So I'm going to go under plumbing. Update was a lesson for you. Always remove debug filter before an update. It would make things easier. Right. My game crashed. So I didn't have the chance to do it. Yeah. It sucks. I kind of want to put it in and then like try to disable it and then take it back out kind of thing. But I'd have to like make a backup of my saves before I did that, just in case things would go a little bit haywire and crazy, you know? Woo, because that makes me nervous. Oh, this is such a cute sink. I forget about these all the time. Like the one from Home Chef Hustle. I love how they gave us like a brass color on it too. Hi, Kyoko. Welcome on in. Oh, the UI's all messed up. Oh, no. Some of these hoods I never used. No, honestly, though. I never really used them either until that big swatch update. Really, really big relief, though. I like that. Okay. So the reason why I picked this cabinet was because it has all the different fun stuff in it. I could use this half one. Let's see. I'm gonna mess around with the Parenthood stuff and see if I can figure something out. You know, that's actually kind of cute. I was avoiding Parenthood because of this, but I think that is very cute. The new swatch is on the couch and that chair. It's so insane how much can change with just such a small thing. Parenthood is like, it has me in a chokehold. Like, Parenthood swatches for the countertops are literally just chef's kiss. They're so good. The pillows, it really does, because it looks like a whole different new couch after you put the pillows on it. Oh, this is darling, you guys. I'm obsessed. I'm honestly thinking about like combining some of these and maybe doing, hold on. Obviously that kind of like sticks in. I was trying to be lazy. It does. It looks so much cozier and homey. Like it looks like a completely different couch when you start adding pillows to it. And the fact that like it functions with it too is, I think, makes it even better for me personally, you know? That's so cute. I really, really like that. This one has to go up by like a pixel. I wish you could grab something and then nudge it with like your keyboard. Just like a little bit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, I have one. Okay. Really looking forward to the furniture in that creator kit they announced. Yes. I know some of those couches look really good too. Um, I honestly I'm struggling a little bit with the fact that we already have a, what's it called? Pajama kit. I know it goes like a little bit more adult, but I am struggling with another pajama kit or the idea that we will have another pajama kit. It just doesn't really feel right to me. I feel like there wasn't a lot of need for it personally. Not hating on that creator, of course, because the stuff is beautiful, but I just don't really see that there's a need for it. Cast kit isn't for me, but the build kit looks so good. Yes, right. Because that creator's work is so, so, so good, but I just feel like it was a different choice. I hope that that perspective can change with more information or seeing the items that actually go into the kit though, you know, because that could change that a lot too. Of course, because like we love changing information. We love changing opinions on things based on new information because we can do that. But so far, that's my hesitancies. Under Things versus Team PJs. Oh, really? More Under Things versus Team PJs? Are you talking about the fact that like the other one, the existing, like the Symptomus kit was more like underwear and more almost like lingerie type of stuff? Because I suppose if it goes more for like a different age demographic than that, you know, could change that conversation too, of course. Love the new furniture kit, and I don't get the new pajama kit either. I'm torn though because I don't want to make creator. Do you want the creator to make money? It also looked like it comes with the face masks and stuff. That's true. The face mask thing, I didn't even think about that. Because right now I just use like the sunscreen and then I change that to look like green, like a face mask. Green slumber party for the new one, a different vibes for me from what I have. Right. Okay. That is so true though. Underwear clothing selection like in Sims 2, that would be nice. If we could have like change our underwear color. Gameplay in the face mask, but under eye. Nice. Because those are really popular, you know? They have been for a bit. How does this kitchen look, you guys? I think it's so cute. Do you guys like the allotment of things that we've chosen? I still want blue appliances. I'm salty about this fridge. That it doesn't have a blue swatch on it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find something navy. I don't think I will be able to. I don't think, yeah. Ooh. Man, I'm salty. Hope the mask is gameplay and watch it be an accessory though. I think it will be an accessory that you put on in game because usually the Creatism kits are different from the gameplay stuff. Usually those have been separate. The underwear selection that would help with these tops, so you can see the bra on under bra, but it's always the default weird pink. Yes, it's like that weird salmon color. Hi, Gen Z, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks so much for coming by. I did not sleep very well last night. But we're hanging out. We're doing good. Can't really complain, you know? This green is cute as frick. Hi, PK. So glad to see ya. How you doing today? I doubt there would be gameplay. The face masks are spa, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be cool. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just kind of on the same page. Like, I don't think that they would be that type of functionality. These are kind of cute. How we feeling about this? To my concern, I've arrived. Hi, Raya. Mandy, good to see you, by the way. Wedding centerpieces, how'd that go? How are those coming along? I definitely have been very familiar with like, oops, it's like 3 in the morning. Because I've been like in the whole wedding brain rot mode. Doing okay starting Among Us and eating lunch before I go to the barn. Nice. I hope that goes well. What's for lunch today? Right? Not so much generic answer. Yes, it's Friday. Right. Makes sense. I've been a screenshot of the sim reacting to the eye mask in the mirror, so probably an illusion picture. Right. I really hope that it wasn't just like a marketing photo. My wedding is tomorrow. Oh my God, Mandy, shut up. Oh my God, you just finished. I'm so happy. Would you like to share pictures of your work? I'm nosy and I want to see because I want to see. Ah, congrats. I hope that everything goes well. I hope the weather is perfect. And I hope everything goes really smoothly and all the vendors are going to do what they got to do. I hope it's going to be a lovely day though. I'm manifesting it for you. And we know how manifestation goes here in this community. We're good at it. We hope it's lovely. Best wishes, happy marriage. That's so exciting. I'm getting really, really stoked. In the Discord, yes, I would love to see. I love seeing your guys' like stuff that you guys got going on. It's good. But like a light sprinkle. It is, yes, I hope there's a light sprinkle. Yep, after everything is all over and y'all are inside, you know? Rain is good luck on a wedding day. May the last person step inside or whatever. And then, you know, depending on your ceremony or whatever. And then may it be good from there. And then it rain. But yeah, I love seeing, oh my God. You guys, what if I did the cherry color? Because we do the cherry wood. Oh my God. It's that red. It rained on my parents' wedding day and they've been married for 29 years already. I love that. That's so cute. My friend's wedding that was earlier this month, on the 12th, it started raining. It was like pouring at dinner. We were all inside. So it was good. Rained on my wedding day just over a year ago. I love it. I love that good omen. You know, I'm game for that. That's cute. I really like this cherry wood, you guys. This is so cute because I want to try. I never use this color, so I really want to try to use this color in our house. Um, this is so cute. I really like the slats on the back too. I'm excited. I'm having um our wedding, our welcome sign printed. Um, I'll share it with you guys here. Our welcome sign is being printed. They should have it Monday because, like, long story short, they had to like shut all their stuff down for like maintenance over the weekend and whatever, or like the better half of the week. But it's our test print, but I'm also like, if it's good, if the colors turn out right and if things look good, it's gonna be like our real one. I made this. I made this. Isn't it cute? But this is our little welcome sign. Ah! Isn't it cute? I'm making all of our programs. I can't show you guys our programs. I can show you like an edited version once they're like, I'd have to prepare that because it has names on it. And then our invites I can show you guys eventually too, but I'll like edit them so you can't see our names and information. But I'm making everything, like all of our signage. I didn't make our save the dates though, because I didn't think to do this before, but I added like this chic little Star Wars details because the corners are Rebel insignias from Star Wars. So you know I just sneaked that in there. I had to do it to them. I know, isn't it so cute? I was like, it's so good. So I should have this, the 20 by 24. It's gonna be on foam board. They should have it to me by Monday, but I'm very excited. Heck yes. It's gonna be amazing. I really like this kitchen, you guys. I'm like living right now. I'm also fighting against myself at the moment. Do you guys like how the white color is kind of vibing, or should I do something with that, with this color? Because I feel like it's a lot of the same color. You know, they almost match too perfectly. Because that looks really good. I wonder what Parenthood has. I don't think Parenthood has anything in fences. They don't. Okay. What do I do, you guys? Do I leave them white? White with blue always goes coastal to me, right? It kind of does. It can sometimes. I mean, they are in Brindleton Bay at least. Oh, you know. Not as fond of that. There's so many like design choices that I keep going back and forth on. The red wood on redwood personally. So you like it just like the straight red, you think? I suppose especially when we start getting like more stuff up in the house too. Like more items and more details, like some curtains and whatever else, then it'll kind of pull away from it a little bit more. I'm personally trying to find some sort of a nice wallpaper. Obviously, I really like that navy blue, but do I want something that's a little bit busier, a little bit more maximalist per se for her? That could also be kind of cute too. You liked that redwood. Okay, so you feel like it feels very coastal right now. All right, I could see that. Oh, that's not the one. Hello, that is definitely not the one. There we are. Aha. See, you know, I always go back and forth on crap, and then I almost every single time end up just picking the one that we picked in the first place. Because this was the first one that I selected, and then I hemmed and hawed, and then went back to it again. I'm terrible with this sometimes. I'm so indecisive, but I like to weigh my options, you know. I guess I'm shopping around. I have to know what's perfect. What's gonna be the right call? Oh, that is cute. I think we also checked out a different pillar that was a dark brown. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was a little more ornate. Did I mess around and try this one? It's just too yellowy. I don't use custom content now. I am a CC free creator except for eyelashes in Create-a-Sim, because the eyelashes in Create-a-Sim are literally to die for. A photo on subscriber zone. Oh my god. I'm about to be so... Can I share? I love... That is so fun. This is like kind of the vibe that I want, but less like fall for my wedding. Like this is sort of like the vibe that I'm going. That's... You made those? Are those real flowers? Those might be real flowers. They look good if they aren't. I love the pumpkins. Took forever. You are very talented. How, oh my god. I love the movement. Like, you've got your eucalyptus. You've got, looks like two types of eucalyptus here. I don't know what these ones are, but they're so pretty. Oh my god. Mandy, have you seen my mock-ups of my bouquets for my wedding? It's kind of in the same, like, from the same vein. Baby and silver dollar. Yep, I can see the silver dollar right here and like the baby eucalyptus. That's cute, because I'm having that in my among my stuff as well, because I love the smell and I love the vibe. Just the texture and color it brings. Okay, so these are, hold on, let me pull them up. That is stunning. You did a really, really good job. You are so talented. Let me find it. Here we go. This is the mock-up of my bouquet. Mine is a little bit more spring than autumnal. No, the smell is so good. You can see we've got some eucalyptus here, and then she did some amaranth here, and then there's red amaranth as well as like green amaranth. But it's very much so like that same vibe, very like flowy, very like different colors and shapes and sizes of flowers. If I had a fall wedding, I would probably want to do kind of the same thing, but obviously different flowers, because like these aren't going to be the final flowers. They're going to be more the springtime ones, but this is the concept of what's going to happen with the different shapes and sizes and colors and dimension and stuff. And then these are photoshopped in, obviously. Those are going to be peonies. Because peonies are like a late, like mid to late spring flower here where I live. A fall wedding, right? I really, really, like if we didn't do June, I would have loved to do like fall. Wait, I'm gonna brain rot for a second again, you guys. I'll show you guys the different colors of flower, or the different colors of dresses that we have picked out. I have like a bridesmaids Discord. We're all talking about stuff. Here we go. But ours is like a late spring, like it's a June wedding, so it's technically spring. But we did 3 different colors for our bridesmaids dresses. I have 8 bridesmaids, so there's 9 people on my side, if that makes sense. And then also 9 on Michael's. So I have 2 girls in the light green, 3 in matcha, and then 3 in the eucalyptus. Because visually I'm in white, and then it will like it'll like be weighted nicely. Very pretty, right? Yeah. And then they're gonna have like nude colored shoes. So like a beige taupe colored shoe, or beige-ish color shoe. But that's the idea. I love the greens. What color are your gowns? I would have gone like burnt oranges, but with the same like color differences. Maybe like a little pop of like a brighter, like maybe like a moderate coral or like a peach. Some of the colors, my sister, I love it. I love the randomness because I let them pick any gown that they wanted as long as it was in their color, floor length, and chiffon. Those were their 3 things that they had to follow. Any dress from there. Yes, you got Zeph mail. That's exciting. Ha! I love it. That is very exciting. I'm glad it made it safe to you. One burnt orange and mauve deep pink. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I struggled with like wanting mauve or like a deep pink. I almost went like a blushy color and like a dusty rose and like a mauve, like in that, or even like it was almost like a wine burgundy color, mauve, and then like a dusty, like a lighter rose color were the 3 that we almost picked for like the pink and reds and stuff. I almost went that, but that also felt like a little more summer, fall to me, and I wanted the green was like spring. We almost did blue too. Our neighbor actually like was the person who picked because we were like between like the blues and then the greens, and then she picked the greens. But we're like, hey, can you help us? Like, we're trying to like figure this out. And she had a fresh set of eyes on things. So we caught her out in the yard. All my bridesmaids were in emerald green with blush and fuchsia florals. That's so pretty. I love bold, big colors like that. Blue is very uncommon. Well, yeah. I say that, but I'm like, both, like, I have 2 of my best friends are twins, both of which are on my wedding, actually. Both of them got married within a couple years or a couple weeks of each other. In 2020, I think it was, or a couple months of each other. And they both decided to go with the same color because all of us were all because we're all like really close. So we're all in each other's wedding. And so I was like, yeah, blue's not common. I was like, wait a second. Green is such a good color. Right. So I feel like I'm a little skewed on the blue thing because the twins picked the same dresses and the same colors. It was on the winter too, so pinks and greens look nice. Oh, one of Michael's friends they did their wedding. It was like the day after Christmas, and they had like the most gorgeous evergreen. No, their bridesmaids' dresses were black actually, and then the guys were all in black tuxedos, and all of their accents were like cranberry and silver and evergreen, like the deepest, most rich, velvety evergreen ever. It was so pretty. Yeah, all of their dresses were like black velvet. It was really, really pretty, actually. It was very elegant. And it was in like this really swanky hotel that was super nice. It was really nice. Like very Great Gatsby meets Christmas wedding thing. It was cool. But yeah. It was nice. I was like, that's different. Like, very cool. In the winter too. I love, like, I thought about doing like a very winter wedding as well, but snow here is so volatile that I didn't want to have just like gray sadness. So I'd rather have like wildflowers. So we went with like a very wildflower heavy part of the year for that reason. Oops. Here we go. Because I love me some wildflowers, y'all. If you spend any amount of time here, you know that is like a brain rot thing for me. Okay, I'm not vibing with this living room, but we'll come back to her. I like our kitchen though, but I need to figure out wallpaper. So I really like this dark blue that we've got going on. I thought about maybe trying to have something like some sort of like a loud dark pattern to it. Winter because we got married on our 10-year anniversary. Aw, that's nice. I really like that, Dolly. That's so cute. That's adorable. I love weddings. Like, I've honestly had a blast planning my wedding and doing all those things. I don't know. I like it. I like planning stuff and like figuring out all the little details. And believe it or not, I've actually been extremely decisive with this. I know that might be really, really hard to believe, but it's actually been pretty simple for me to like make the decisions and figure everything out and piece everything together, which is kind of a weird anomaly for me. However, when we were talking to our venue, like the vetting, the venue event planner and stuff, she's like, you have a really good eye for space and like ideas and like just bringing everything together. And I was like, thanks. And then it's because of The Sims. It's because of The Sims. Because we basically like build venues and do things like this every single day. So we have like a little bit of a design brain rot thing going on in our community. So thanks, I'm a simmer. It's kind of wild just to like think about that and how your hobbies kind of flow over into like different parts of your life like that. Not hobby, but job for me. But love weddings for other people, but for me, I couldn't think of anything worse. I'm eloping. Nice. I'm like, no, I want a big old party. I have a huge family though. Like, I crap you not, Leah. My dad's side of the family is like 160 people. I wish I was joking. Like, that's not even like, oh, my cousin's cousin. No, that's like aunts, uncles, my first cousins, and their kids. Like, okay. There's like my great aunt, like my grandpa's mom or my grandpa's sister. It's a big heckin' family. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And here's the problem. We're all really close too. Like very close. Um so I know that like my day is about me and everything like that and like about us. But I sat there and like I thought long and hard about like imagining my wedding without all those people there, and it made me sad. And I was like, there's my answer. I have my answer. So I really wanted to have like a big ol' heckin' party with like everyone there. With all my aunts and uncles and all my cousins and all my friends. So it's gonna be a lot of fun because they're a very, very loud, fun bunch. Yeah, Dolly. Oh my God, yes. My go-to for empty corners are small wall spaces in your builds. Okay, I got you. Are you talking like something weird like this? Or are you talking like, say you got, let me try to find like a weird empty place. Would it be somewhere like this, maybe? Like just this weird little corner where there's like a staircase here. Aw, I'm sorry, Danny. So something like that. Okay, so I have a few go-tos for this. It could depend on like the kind of vibes you're kind of trying to go for. But there's one magic trick that I have up my sleeve for basically any build. You pick, I'm just picking random items. You can be like whatever assortment you want. You could do a um you can pick whatever items look best for you, but I'm just throwing stuff down. Maybe like this one or something. That's too big. But a plant and a mirror is always a go-to. And then I am such a huge, I don't know what packs you have or anything like that, but I am such a massive fan. The Lemon Branch Contemporary watercolor picture. You can size it up once and it still looks really good. You could do something like this on here if you would like. Plant and a mirror are really good things. Placing something simple on the wall, or if you have like a specific pack such as Dream Home Decorator. I think it is. Wait, no, it's not Dream Home Decorator. Please hold. It is actually Tiny Living. It's this picture. I like to size these down once. So like, obviously there's a lot of space up here. So you can like take a couple of these, size them down, and place them neater than I did on the wall. Um, And then just add like your little swatches and stuff. So like this, or you could even go like that. Hold on. The reason why I'm like fussing about this is because it goes left, right, left, and then it just looks nicer. But so something like this, I love doing a plant and a mirror in a corner, or you could do like plant mirror chair. So just pick like some sort of like a moderately sized chair, something that's not too bulky or that fits the space really well. You could do plant mirror chair. You could do a plant and a chair. You could do a mirror and a chair somehow. But like a plant mirror chair is kind of like the Holy Trinity, and you can like add or remove to it. Those 3 items go great in corners. Doing some sort of like a mini gallery wall or something like that. Honestly, this is like my go-to. Plant mirror chair. Side tables, yep, side tables would be really cute because you could do something like that then. You could do like, if you go under surfaces and then accent tables, just pick one that like suits your fancy. Also center these better, whatever, something like that. Obviously, I just threw these down. It's not what I'll end up picking for this, but and then you could do like a little lamp, I don't know. Or even like a box of tissues and like a little plant on there. You can move these up a little bit to kind of make it look a little bit better. Or you could even do this. And then you could find like a mirror of some sorts. That's way too large for this space, but you could do like some sort of a mirror. Like a side, oh, the side table's so cute. It really is. My mom had something like this, just like this. Just like that. But a mirror, a plant or a lamp, especially if you have like a hallway, just like a hallway table with like a plant, some clutter, a lamp, and a mirror. And then you can kind of bring it all together like that. But those are my main tips for like little areas, just as filler. It gets trickier with like bigger spaces though, but those are good ideas. Hi, Mel, welcome on in. How you doing today? I hope that kind of helps. And thank you for doing your click for Palestine too, by the way. You're very welcome. Yeah, that is like, if my build is too big, I won't know, like, I'll struggle not to repeat that because I use that so much. Is there anything in your guys' little arsenal that you guys just whip out all the time like that? Like plant mirror chair, you got your table lamp mirror moment. But nesting things together is just so fun. That side table's really cute though. I agree, Mel, with you so much, Sierra. On the other hand, I'm kind of struggling to figure out what I want to do here. I think I like this one. Plants and mirrors, all right. Just fill everything with plants, right? It's so easy to do. You're like, oh, and suddenly you just have like so much greenery, you don't know what to do. Clutter girly? No, I have to fill up every single space too. I definitely, if you go to my older builds, my clutter has dialed down a lot. I used to go very clutter heavy on a lot of things. A maximalist IRL. IRL, I'm more of like a minimalist. Not like I have a gray picture on my gray wall like thing and it's very simple. It's more like not plentiful, if that makes sense. That's too much orange up here, but we'll fix that. I don't know what to do with this hallway thing. We'll see. Almost put a chessboard in every single build. See, I never put chessboards. I think I overdid it when I was a kid. And then I'm like, oh, chessboards are silly. Why would I do that? My Sims don't play chess. I don't have a chessboard at my house. You know what I mean? But it's such like a good skill building thing in The Sims. Let's put 2 cat statues in the middle of the long skinny tables and make them look like they're kissing. Aw, that's so cute. Pianos. Now, having the upright pianos changes everything. Like, I literally love the upright pianos for that reason. Oh, that's cute with that little piece right here. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, wait. I need Tool or Better Build by you guys. I'm in shambles right now. No, family heirloom. Yes. I'm excited for family heirlooms too. And like drama to ensue based on said family heirloom because people are fighting over like who wants it or someone no one wants it kind of thing. You know? Like, or you have to decide like who would be the most likely to take this family heirloom. Looking good. Thank you. I know I wish they add one to base game. I really wish too. That would be awesome. Glad you like it, Icon. Thanks. This is a very big challenge for me because I'm using colors I don't use and different textures I never use. You know what? Gotta put a pillar. Oh, I have to scratch that itch. Oh, got it on my system. It's fine. Do you guys like this blue? I think it's nice. I know it's technically metal, but we're gonna ignore that. And we're just gonna look at how pretty the blue is. They're really big tiles. Role-playing heirlooms in my legacy for 29 generations. Right? I know, Leah. Oh my God. I did whimsy legacy stories on my YouTube channel for a little while, and we had like this guitar from generation 1, and I kept forgetting it in places because I'm really excited to like have it be less forgettable because it was just an item that happened to like float from family to family, you know? But I'm like jazzed to not have to remember that any longer because that is, it can be very difficult to remember those things. Uh-oh. I don't think that this will allow me to do this. We're gonna find out in a second. Okay. Hi, Shay. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. By the way, if anyone's new here, my name's Zephyrin. My pronouns are she, her. I love The Sims. And if you like The Sims, you should drop a follow because I stream The Sims Monday through Friday. Welcome on in. We do host a family-friendly community, but I feel like it's less for children and more for people with kids. It's kind of our flavor. So that's just like the short of us. We love a good innuendo, and we like talking about basically anything. I'm doing really good. Hi, nerd. Forced to sit down for a break, which is a good thing. Hi. Welcome on in, lovely. How was your day? I hope your brain is nicer to you today. Oh, I make each aircraft collect an item to leave behind as their heirloom. So I'm excited to get getting a feature. Yes, that's really cute. Thank you. Michael actually picked it out for me. How are you? Good to see you, Shay. Something risky. I'm putting in Better Build by turning on the filter, closing and turning off again, hoping not break the game. Send me good vibes. Oh my God. Make sure to back up your saves if you haven't already. Seriously, I hope it goes well for you. I like talking to people too, and sometimes we talk more than we build. And I look at the same swatches for like 4 hours, but it's fine. Bit nicer today. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm really, really sorry that things were really hard though. I've been thinking all you guys that have been going through some really hard times lately. You guys are in my heart. I know, softer, kinder brain. Good day, good brain. Good day, good brain. I really want to do like a little 3x1 or 2. Like one of y'all did that in your shell, and I was like, oh my God, a 3x1 for a half bath is literally the smartest thing I've ever seen. And I'm contemplating doing it right here. Legacy player, sometimes make one-off families. One-off families. I'm so deeply, no, we literally get so invested. We are primarily like legacy game players. I also intermittently will go off on like a build and work on something for like my save file, but most of what we're doing is Jellybean Legacy, which is our legacy challenge that we wrote together here. But that's pretty much what you can find here. But I'm not like a one-off player person. I have to like do the full-on investment. I know, right? It makes it look like a powder room, doesn't it? Because we could do this right here with like a little toilet and then like a sink on the other side. I still don't know if it's what I want to do, but we're gonna mess around with it and look out. Hard because I'm most experienced in my store, but not super experienced in my position, so I'm being pulled everywhere. Oh my God. I have been in your shoes before. When the company that I used to work for flipped stores, or like they bought out like a different company. Um, I was basically at the helm of my store. I had like new people that worked previously with the other company that we took over, and it was a mess. And I was so overstimulated and I didn't know, like, I couldn't stand hearing my name over the headset anymore. Rachel, 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 how do I? Rachel, do that. I'm like, please ask me for help, but also, because I was like the manager too. So I was getting pulled between like training people and helping people and filling in places. I get it. I get you so much. It does get better, nerd. It does get better because it's like the hardest part is just not trying to do it all yourself and to like train everyone because the training takes time and the teaching takes time. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, really tough, but you are so worthy and you're so smart. You can do this. Hi, Bon Bon. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. It does look like a powder room. Yeah, I think that's such a cute like vibe for that actually. That's so perfect. I'm doing good. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I feel a little bit like weirdly groggy, but good at the same time, you know? Oh, this sink is fun. Oh, she's a big sink. I like that. I don't think I've ever really used this one before. Maybe like once or twice. I'm trying to find something that I think of Fina would use. That's very cute, very like artsy. Oh my God. Went to a haunted house last night. How was it? Was it good? Did you have fun? That's very exciting. The store manager has been away this week too. We've done okay. It just feels like it could have been easier, right? It's definitely a weird place to be in where you know that like a store should be able to function without the manager there, but it's noticeable when they're not, you know? It's such a weird funk. Meeting in a few minutes, bye! But getting your like workplace to a spot where you feel like they should be able to function without like a manager there is so hard. Whew. I used to like training a lot though, because I love to teach people. I used to do a lot of training for the company I used to work for. They would like send people to my store to learn, and then my area manager would like take people away from my store to send them to other ones to transfer them or to go help, and then I'm short staffed because my workers were the good ones, so they wanted to like take them to weaker stores. So I'm like, stop it, I'm sinking here, I'm getting burnt out. Because it was that constant like paddle against, you know, you're just swimming and getting nowhere. Ooh, growing together. Give me a toilet. Do you have a toilet? Without extra pay or title, right? They definitely did not pay me enough for the like. I had the titles, but I never had like. I should have been a better advocate for myself, 100% on like getting more pay. Every place should be able to function without a single individual. Yes, exactly, and that's it. And that's why. Oh my God, that is the truest thing ever. Um, yeah, training is so important. What am I doing? Growing together. Oh, yes. This single bathroom set. Oh, no, they don't have a toilet. Oh my God, no, we don't have a toilet. Wait, no, that's not growing together. This is high school years. I don't think we have a toilet in high school years. I'm trying to find something that works well with this. We'll find something, but. Oh, man. I don't want that kind of toilet. That's too much toilet. Should unfortunately work to train people, enough is hard when it feels like you're the only one doing it, right? So real. You are valid and simply not alone in that endeavor. A stall, right? A stall. The game said stall, and I'm like, no, small, and they're like, stall. Let's go. The Realm of Magic toilet, though, it's so bedazzled. I can't help but see this toilet it is very Athena actually, and it does come with a proper tone. You know what? I don't know if it's very maximalist, but you know, I cannot help but see the Get Famous toilet or the Realm of Magic one and think of Donald Trump for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because I've seen so many pictures of him posing in really like gaudy gold encrusted things like in rooms. I I don't know why. I think that's why though, but like different tile. Oh, different tile and you think it might fit better? I think you're probably right because this feels very like it currently feels very like fast food restaurant. Um it's overwhelming. Yeah, especially like almost public pool. Yeah, that's a good description of that. How about this? Joking, joking. No, PK, I'm sorry for breaking you. Right? Though? Sorry for breaking your brain, but that's it. Used to be a care working in a facility for over 70s with severe mental health issues and had a 12 after a 12 shift they would sometimes force you to do a double because we were so understaffed. That is just not safe after a while too. Yikes on bikes. That's really, really hard. In my Sims house right now, it's so good. It's such a beautiful toilet. Hmm. Should we try something a little bit more dialed down? I'm trying to find something that would work well. I don't really care for this one. It doesn't really scratch the itch for me. Hmm. I'm not known for being decisive sometimes. Ooh. Hold up. We're whipping out the high school years magic right now. High school years, literally. Like some of these items carry me and all of my builds on their back. Oh, that is so pretty. Hi, Robin. Welcome back. I don't know if I like the dark one, but it's obviously meant to go with this, and it's very pretty. Should I try going with something that's a little bit lighter, maybe? Maybe like this one, or even like that one? Decisiveness is something I know, right? Like, we don't have time for decisiveness. The irony in that statement. The green has been on all my builds lately. Oh, the green. Wait, what green? Are you talking about this one here? Oh, that is so pretty. Shut up, Robin. Robin! Thank you so much for gifting that sub. That is so sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I am so speechless. Thank you for doing that. Never! I think I like this for being a little bit more dialed down. What do you guys think? It kind of has that cute brassy tone. I thought about doing this one. It's more like a cerulean blue on the tiles. But if I could find a tile that looks good out of this set, because like what one would it be? Like this swatch, like what is it supposed to be? I think it's technically supposed to be this one. Aw, Crappy is streaming made me smile. Aw, thank you. Oh my god, I hope that that person enjoys their emotes. I'm so sorry you're feeling crappy though. I really do. I hope you feel better soon. Bad brain energy is no good. Just crossing my fingers and hoping not to break the game. Anthony Wright. Hmm. What do y'all think? Darker or lighter? Darker or lighter? Because I like this combination. I almost wonder. You like the lighter one? Hold on a second. I don't like the sink from Realm of Magic all that much. That's actually kind of a vibe. I like the tile on the wall, the dark, the floor, not so much though. Right. It's kind of like a mix. Hold on. Let's see if I can remedy that. This one's just too not the right color. This one's green, gray. I wonder if there's like a yellowy beige color. We could do for the floor. I think we actually have like a base game tile. Hmm. Like a beigey color, do you think? Um, Too much pattern on the wall. I love it personally. Um, She's a maximalist sim. She's like maximalist, but not like Ripley maximalist, who is like tiger print on zebra print. Floor and wall and bathroom is my weak spot. I just do one over and over. Yes, I try so hard to pick different things, you know? So it can be so tricky. I actually don't mind this. I'm gonna stick with this for a second. Oh, I struggle with maximalism. I want to be like more of a maximalist, comfortable person, you know? All right, I think this might be a sweet spot. Back to the size you had for the first bathroom in the same prints. That's true. That is a good point. Because we did this, and then we actually had it here in this little corner. That is fair, because I forgot that we did have like an entirely different shape and style. So we had this before. Jelly bean flavor, are you on now? We are currently on blueberry. So it's the 6th generation of our jelly bean legacy. All right, so we have this. I'm gonna delete you. Little sink just like that. No, she's maximalist, and then Ripley was maximalist in capital letters. That's so real. I'm so excited. We have like a little evening planned with our oldest nephew. He's 8. I'm so excited. He's starting to get into like more older kid things, if that makes sense. Like he's growing up. And it's very exciting, and he's actually very like great about having like holding conversations and has a lot of really cool ideas, and like it's really fun. I love it. He's 8. I came into his life when he was 4, which is crazy to think about, that he's a whole 8-year-old. 16. Oh, it happens so fast. Oh my God. That's so cute. 8 and is a fun time. Yep. He is such a bright kid. And just like his freaking dad in like good, in a great way. Like his dad is so like, I really like how his dad like leans into his nerdy stuff. Cause like his dad kind of started like he made up his own way to do like a little D&D campaign for them as when they were kids. Like, well, they're still kids when they were like smaller. And he, now Brian is his name, is getting more interested in like real D&D. But I think we're gonna do like little one-offs where it's like really easygoing and all that. And when he makes you watch Skibidi Toilet Lore like my cousin, I don't think Brian is done. I don't know. I hope Brian doesn't know what Skibidi Toilet is. He might. Hi, Rav. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the 9 months. Welcome on in. How are you today? Excellent. Are so fun. Yes, one's a direction you won't expect. Exactly. Because like we obviously all play D&D. And like I'm super excited that he's interested in doing like a real D&D campaign, or at least doing like a D&D light one, you know? Emerald. That's so cute. Your dad did the same and gifted me his D&D books from 1989. That is iconic. That's really cool. I my ex actually has really cool D&D lore. He hated me talking about it. So like D&D was created in Wisconsin. I can't remember the name of the city off the top of my head right now. It's passing me. I can see it. It's in southeast Wisconsin. I don't remember exactly where it was made. Oh my God. The city. Anyway, wherever the city is, it's on the tip of my tongue right now. So my ex is about, I think he's turning like 39 soon. When he was a kid, they would go to the local library in their city and stuff, wherever he lived. I don't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know the city. But he was like a kid, and he would go to the local library and do D&D things in the basement of the library every single Saturday. It turns out that I didn't know this. His dad like spilled the tea on this actually. Gary Gygax was the DM for those sessions for those kids in that library because he really wanted to like DM for them and do all that stuff. And he was in the same class as Gary's son, Alex. Lake Geneva, that's it. Thank you, fiction. I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, there's like photos of him like in the basement of the library with like Gary and like his son, because he was about the same age as his son, if I remember properly, maybe like a year or so difference. But like, I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is oh my, that's what I said too. I didn't know this until like 4 years into our relationship. And I looked at him like, you withheld this information from me? He didn't withhold it from me, but it was still more or less one of those things like, he just didn't talk about it, I guess, because it was just something that happened, I guess. He was pretty humble, but I was like, what do you mean? That's the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. Hey! Oh my God, Cripley, welcome on in. I really appreciate it. And then we had like a 5 or 6 year campaign with Alex in it, and I didn't really know or I didn't know Alex's last name because they grew up together. And so he would drive in and then we'd all play D&D on Sundays together at my house. And I was like, what do you mean? The thing that was really interesting though, obviously that we had a DM who was like new to DMing, 5e kind of thing, 5th edition, and then he was like really new to it. And then my ex-boyfriend and then Alex had obviously like OG knowledge and like OG like flavor. So it was really interesting to kind of see them let our friend Scott DM in his own way and like learn how to do it and through 5e, but also like kind of get the OG guidance and stuff on it. It was pretty heckin' cool to witness though. But I didn't, it's OG. Yeah, like I had no clue pretty much the whole time. Like we dated for 6 years, but I didn't find out until like 4 years in. It was nuts. I had no idea. OG, it is. Hi, also welcome. How was your stream today, Beans? Make sure you go drop a follow. Welcome on in. We were just talking about D&D stuff. But I didn't find out until like after Alex had to stop coming to our sessions. I was like, yeah, I can't remember how it was brought out or brought up during the whole thing. I think it was basically like they were talking about it and then something they mentioned blah 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 his dad or something or other or something like that. And then I'm like, wait, what do you mean, Gary? Or something like that. And then they're like, wait, you didn't know blah 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 that was his kid? And I was like, no, what do you mean? I had no clue. I was just sitting there playing my wizard and blowing stuff up. Thanks, welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. But that's kind of a weird like overlap that I had at one point in my life because of my ex-boyfriend that I dated for a while. We broke up in 2020, so some of our older community members would probably remember him a little bit. I'm doing good though. We're working on our Jelly Bean Legacy house, Cripply. What were you guys up to today? I'm building a bathroom and it's definitely not something I would I've done before, like in this way. Like in that with these like design languages and everything. I really like this brass. I'm actually gonna do brass accents and like fixtures in my bathroom when I go to paint it later this year. I have all my stuff and I've had it picked out for a while, but I'm excited. Dare I do like a towel thing here, like a towel ring? Do we have a towel ring that has the cute brass accents on it? Like that metallic one? Because if we did, it would probably be under like either growing together. We do. Heck yeah! Sign me up! Hi, Elias. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Good to see you. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Play some horror movie quizzes. Oh, and then Cass played Beetlejuice and Lydia Dietz. Oh, that is so fun. That really does sound like a good day, though. That is excellent. We've been yapping around and we've been just basically kind of building for our jelly bean legacy, I guess. There's nothing super spectacular. I am beyond excited about the new expansion pack, actually. Very, very excited. I'm cautiously optimistic, but like we'll see how the bugs and things are because we've all been kind of burnt before, but I have very good outlook on it. I'll have early access to it on Tuesday and I'll give you guys my honest opinions on things. All right, Beans. Twitch is going to play ads in just a second, so I'll be right back. Hold tight. I've been missing ads, so I'm going to focus and I'm going to pause what we're building and just chat for a sec. But thank you for watching ads. They do support me directly, and I will be right back. Right. What feature are you looking forward to the most? I think the feature that I am looking forward to the most is, I honestly would say, the funerals and the way that your Sims would grieve differently. So like, meaning depending on your Sims traits as well as your Sims like individual, how do I want to say, your Sims traits or your Sims individual like relationship with the sim that died will determine how they grieve as well as like how sad they get and whatever else. So that I am so specifically interested in. Oh no, Elias. Uh-oh. What if for the new pack there will be a new neighborhood vote option? I don't know. You mean with eco lifestyle kind of thing? Because they've been doing a lot better job about managing themselves with how do I want to say? Cross pack compatibility. The funerals, but I already get so sad when the airs pass, and now it's gonna be sadder and more. I know, but more rewarding, right? I know. Brando, I get that. And like wills. I feel like the work that they've done to fix my wedding stories and the way that like the wedding and like the making the event kind of works is going to play very well for us going into everything, going into like the new functions of like the funerals and whatever. And of course the dates and the date functions in Lovestruck. Hi, Pepper, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. So good to see you. I'm feeling very dry today as well as tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. Emotionally cope the first one of my heirs pass away in bed. I know. Oh my God. I hope that that works. You know, I want that function to work so bad. I'm kind of like the person that I'll see it, I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing. I don't mean that like in a demeaning way, but I'm being realistic about it. A big old Red Bull right now, seriously. I've been up late, like really busting my butt, getting like doing a pretty decently big clean on my house because I've been crawling out of my depression hole slowly. Yet another one. Man, life has been really doing it to me though. I feel like I've been like, I feel good and then something will happen, and I feel good and then something will happen. Oh, I can't wait to feel better, guys. Or I'm glad that I am feeling better. But yeah, I feel great. I've been also focusing on a lot of things in my personal life and the way that I do things and function, and I've been feeling better mentally, emotionally, physically. A big old Red Bull. The decorating looks nice. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. It's we're redecorating the house from this is what my redo of Domus Familiaris. Also, we're back from ads. Thanks. And then I just gutted the inside, and then we're making it Athena's, basically. Blue, modern, maximalist-ish, you know. But this is a cute little half bath. All right, we're back from ads. Sorry about that. So, someone had asked what I'm excited for the most from the new pack stuff, from the new things that are going on. So I am very, very, very excited about what in the world is it? Funerals. And also the ability like to have your Sims grieve differently, and also like different levels of like sadness. So for instance, like if your dad dies and your Sim's dad dies, then they're not going to be as sad as like the person that they just watched that they saw for the first time 2 seconds ago die. Like they have different varying degrees of sadness depending on their traits and their relationship, because the way that your Sim grieves, as well as the way that your Sim, like how sad your Sim is, depends on their traits. So who they are as a person can vary. So for instance, like when I grieve, I truly learned this about myself after my dad had passed away. But the way that I grieve is through like action and doing things. So like I will make food, I will like do projects. I kept myself busy, sort of thing. Or I would just like shut off completely. So it was like one of those two. So I'm excited. I'm like interested to see how that's going to translate to The Sims, you know? All right, we've got our little kitchen here. Oh, my Brindleton Bay. Oh, in your game right now. Oh, I love that. Replace this one when it's done. I'm loving all the colors. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Pinched nerve reaching for the toilet paper. I know, right? I'm thinking about putting it there or like on the side. I don't really know yet. Should we put it down low? It's got to be like a restroom in like a restaurant or something, because whoever freaking mounts those things so low, I need to have a conversation with you, friend. I'm just putting it out there because this is too far. I know, and honestly, it makes sense right there. Like, have you been to a public restroom? Real! But it does make sense here, though. It really does hit so differently. It really, really does. What's been really interesting for me, though, through grieving, like, struggles with people that are still with us have been specifically difficult. So meaning like family struggle. So the grief and the changes that go on in your family is also a part of that, not just like mourning the loss of the person that actually left. In addition, but yeah, it's wild. It's very weird. Here we are. Okay, so this is like a little entryway foyer. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's try this. But it is so true. I really like this little kitchen. I think one thing that I want to try to do is get some more details in here. So I want to put a little towel rack in here. Just because I feel like that would be really nice. Oh man, I really want tool because I want to be able to like rotate and move this and nudge it so it's hanging on the front of this. That would be awesome. One place I used to live, all the light switches were so low, so I could never get the hang of it. They were such an abnormal height. No, my last apartment that my fiance and I lived in, all of our light switches were like 5 inches too high. It was really weird. I don't know why. But every single light switch was too high. It was really annoying. Dude, Cripply, same. Bless Twisted Mexi. I love him so much, but gosh darn, I miss it. I miss you when you're gone, dude. I will be here patiently waiting. I get this so much. The things I hear about now, my friend's husband and sons, I'm like, now, I just wish I could be there to slap them. Right. Mm-hmm. No, how do I even sim without them? Like, I'll survive, but I'm gonna whine the whole way. I miss you. Hi, Natalie. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. How do you guys like this navy wallpaper stuff? I can't find anything else that I was thinking I liked. It's technically metal, but I can't find anything else that I think I want. Lunch break, I'm back! Woo! Casey, I love it. What's for lunch today? I think it looks pretty good. I think I like the navy. Right? I've only used this like a handful of times, but I think we might be onto something. Because there's not really anything else. Like I could do that. It does feel more maximalist and less modern though, which I kind of like. Because it's in that same like navy vein that we're kind of looking for. That's too much. Even for Athena. That one's just very green. It's a navy, but it's like a dark teal almost. Yeah, it's like a dark teal. Welcome back. Woo woo! We love it. We love to see it. We could do shipalap. Shipalap. Oh my god, I just gave myself an earworm. Shipalap, shipalap. If you know, you know. Ah! No! I just gave myself earworms. Get it out, get it out! Do you guys know? If you watch Dr. Gluon, which I do, clearly, shipalap. Yup, it's gonna be in my head. Broke charcuterie board. Oh my god, that sounds so good though. Shipalap. It's really fun to say. Some cheese and turkey with some Ritz crackers. Honestly though, I love doing that. I had some pickles. Shipalap, shipalap. Dang it, Dr. Gluon! Why you gotta do this to me? Beef stew for dinner. That sounds really good. I'm coming into like wanting to start doing my crock pot stuff now for dinners. Heck to the yeah. That honestly sounds fantastic. Uh-oh, you did it to yourself. Don't get Ashy, get wrecked. No, honestly, I will die with my shipalap in my cold, dead hands. It's 2010. I will die with this in my cold, dead hands, just like my side part. Crockpot. That sounds like a trap. A moderator available to reach out to. Sticker giveaway I won a couple months back. For sure. Quick question. Did you happen to win it in October? Or in September? Do you remember like what sticker it was? I don't think there's any mods in here right now. But I can answer a quick question on it. Because if I'm shiny, ignore me. I'm dry as heck right now. Because I'm just putting on some lanolin. But if you want it in September or October, those ones haven't been sent out yet, but anything before then have been sent out. But I can definitely answer here. Envelope wasn't sealed in the sticker. Oh, what in the world? Oh my god, for sure. Yes, Wheatley's. I will absolutely. There was another one that happened. That's one that came empty. That is so weird. Okay, are you in our Discord? Because the Ripley sticker, yeah, in like September. So I usually don't resend stickers, but if stickers come empty like that, like if you get that, this hasn't happened before. Like, I will absolutely resend those because that is not even a question in my head. Yeah, let me get you a link because our Discord link on the command isn't working for some reason. But please join our Discord. I will definitely take care of you. Absolutely. I'll get that done today after stream. But if you go here in our Discord, there's a submit a ticket section. All you got to do is hit the shiny big green button and open a ticket. And then it'll open a ticket with your username. And then you basically just like type what you need. But yes, I will 100% help you out. Thank you for letting me know though. Yes, like, question. Was it like It was unsealed. So was it like, was like the pull tab thing still on it? Or was the pull tab thing off of it and it just was like unsealed kind of thing? Just gathering information. Oh, that was a me mistake. I'm sorry. Have your empty envelope, Wheatley's. I'm so sorry. That's a me thing. I messed that up. Oh. I hope you're hungry. For nothing. I'm sorry. I will 100% resend that for you. I'm so sorry. That it is, I just really wanted to like send postage through, I just want to support the postal system, you know. It's totally, it's an honorable thing. That was my fault. That has never happened before. Where was I during that? Was my brain in the house? Apparently not. Chef did that once. He was so in the zone and tried to send out burgers without patties once because he was too focused on other stuff. I know, I'm scamming you guys. Like, here's your fake sticker. I'm just kidding. To support the postal system. Because I genuinely wanted to know, like, where is the issue? The issue, I'm the problem. I sent someone an empty envelope on accident. Pull tab on and everything.
All my envelopes are always empty. You never send me stickers.
I never send him stickers. Should I mail something to myself? I wonder the confusion that would be like on the postal man's face.
First off, the post office doesn't pay that close attention.
That's true.
Second off, for a lot of like legal documents and stuff, that's actually not a bad idea.
That's true because you can
proves when it was sent.
Yeah, that's true. Because I have been in a situation where someone has had to send themselves something, so it's like dated and
Mail
sealed.
it so you can prove the date that it was sent.
That's true. Hi. The name is different. Oh, make Babu delivered to Michael's office, right? It would just get eaten along the way. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh my god, the fact that I accidentally sent like an empty envelope. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Wheatley's. I gotta laugh about this. I will totally resend it to you.
Don't resend it.
Don't resend it?
No, they already got. You want to send them something different, not the same thing again.
You poor Wheatley. That's fair. No, I believe you 100%, Wheatley. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. What is this? What is this?
It's from Qualcomm.
It's from what?
Being a joke that it's Qualcomm.
Volcom?
The other company with the diamond logo.
Oh, the diamond logo? Oh. What? I didn't order anything. Did you?
What?
Did you do this to me?
I don't know. Okay, bye.
The disc. I didn't get this for myself. Remember, I was saying, oh my god, I'm gonna give those tattoos away. Oh my god, I was saying how I literally, oh my god, it's so soft. I was saying how I wanted these and I was sad that I didn't get it, but I think the day that I didn't buy it for myself, he went and did it because I think he was lurking in the stream that day. Y'all. The Grim plushie. What a little turd. He's got a little book here. He's so funny. He's like, I don't know, bye. Should I marry him, guys? What do you guys think? Should I do that? Oh my god. I guess I should marry him. Oh, it's like t-shirt material. This feels like t-shirt material to me. That is so nice. Look at the little guy. Look at the guy. Oh, the freezer. Yeah, I got a freezer bunny pin too. Oh, give us some more time, right? Are you kidding me? I think this, okay, so I'm always iffy about like feminine cut tees because I have like wider shoulders and wider hips and they just don't agree with that most of the time. But I think this will actually fit because this is big. Like I usually fit into like a 2X normally. I do it for like the bottom stuff, but like up here it's pretty like loose. I'm actually probably technically an XL, but it says Bonehilda Cleaning Service on the front. And then on the back it says, are you a lazy bones? Specializing house cleaning, graveyard upkeeping, and firefighting. Bonehilda Cleaning Service. Oh no, Elena, I'm so sorry. It's so good. That's so cute. I'm fucking, excuse me, I'm so excited. I think I should marry him. He knows I don't buy things for myself. So he does it. He just gets it. Lazy bones when I get out of bed. Oh my god, are you Bonehilda? Are you Bonehilda? I know, that's so sweet. I literally want to cry. I'll cry for you, literally though. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anyway. I know I do got myself a keeper. Like I'm a little bit on the speechless side right now, you guys. Usually I have crap to say about stuff because I'm a loudmouth who's got stuff to say. But like I literally was not expecting that. I was like, what is this package? I thought that like not the game changer thing, like the EA Creator Network sent us stuff because they're technically supposed to. Because I filled out like a little form thing. I need tools so bad right now, guys. But like they're technically supposed to because like they asked for like a survey and like what size we wear and all that. So I'm like, I don't know if they're like sending things to us, but I thought it was literally from the Creator Network. But no, it's the stuff that I was like thinking about getting for myself. And then he got it for me. Oh my god, right, Willow. Haley has made me realize something about my type. Hassan, is it Hassian is your type? But Reth is the one that I think is really need want IRL, right? I like how the games that we play kind of we all got our type, you know what I mean? I just love that. You can romance everyone apparently. They don't get mad. So I plan to do that. I admire the grit and the zest. That's so perfect. Oh, you guys. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I need to just go get him like a little something. You know what I mean? I feel very seen. I want to make him feel seen is kind of where it is. Not like an obligation thing, but like he made me feel seen. So thus I want to make him feel seen. Marry him, right? I should marry him, guys. Just say thank you, right? You can marry him like I'm the gift. I'm the gift. If only I had that amount of confidence and that amount of like grit. Like, I'm the gift. You're welcome. You have gotten me. Let him wear the crop top if he wants. We can share shirts. Oh. We do share shirts. I wear his things. But you know, I could get down with this. I could totally get down with this. Oh, I know he would look so good. He would work it so good. You can definitely marry me now. You have my permission. That's my gift, right? Be like, yeah, you've earned it. A tour of the house. Yes, Elias, for sure. I'm in Yappy today. But this is a house that I built with cats and dogs and base game only. So this is actually an existing build that I had made, but I gutted the inside to remodel it. Have you seen my Bonehilda shirt? No, as he walks in wearing it. I did. We put it on like a little hill. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you. I tried to make it look like it wasn't super out of place. Just like, here's my one weird little hill in here kind of thing, because like the world is flat. But little entryway. This is I think I might put like a little desk or something in here, or even like a little ottoman or whatever. We've got a little living room up this way. I don't know if I like these colors yet. I'm still kind of deciding. I might wait till I get Tool or Better Build By because the curtains. Terrain Tool is very scary at first. I get it. There are still some things I'm like, what is this witchcraft? Yes, Ashy, is your game still glitching all weird? Athena has like a little blue Suburban. She does. But then we're doing this little kitchen. She kind of has like a maximalist vibe to her. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the walls and all that kind of crap. That's so rude, Elena. You don't have your PC at your new apartment yet? Rude! I hope that comes soon. You know what? TwitchCon next year just became so much more doable for me because my cousin is moving to San Diego. I'm really excited. For her, she's with an excellent guy. He's so cute. They're so cute together, and I've never seen her so sparkly happy. But like, they're moving to San Diego, and I was like, oh, she's like, you can stay with me, and I'm like, shut up, because we were kind of on the fence about going next year due to everything, but it's so cool. I use it for the first time. I made a driveway to the garage door. Wait, that's so cool, Anthony. I really want to try to tackle a split level. They're kind of impossible in theory in The Sims 4, just because of the way like split levels work and all that kind of stuff. But I have some ideas and I might try some stuff. But I want to fight it and I want to try to make a split level. How long did it take you to learn how to build? It's been like a lot over the years, if that makes sense. I learn a lot by doing and like learning from you guys by doing shell tours or watching other people that I enjoy, you know, my other content creators and stuff. But I guess it's been something that has been over several years because I've been playing The Sims since like 2000. Not saying you can't learn in a few months because some people are just naturals at it. But my personal thing has been like over the years, I've learned more. Bubbles, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 22 months. You're amazing. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. How almost 2 years? That is offensive. How has it almost been 2 years? You just came in here yesterday as far as I'm concerned. I genuinely, what the heck? What? That just breaks my brain, just thinking about that. I've missed you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. We are on generation 6 of our Jelly Bean Legacy right now. I'm currently trying to make like a little sunroom / like dining room situation over here. This is very exciting. Rotate the whole lot to get a house from the gallery, but backwards is there a way? Yes. So like when you go up here to the very, very top in the center, it says move house. You can either click on the move house or the move lot. So move house will, like if there's several structures on the lot, it'll select that specific structure. So if there's like a greenhouse over there, it'll move it independently without any of the landscaping. But if you choose move lot, it'll select everything, and all those little squares are the items. So there's two ways that you can do it. It gets a little bit weird if there's items like in or on it or something. If there's move objects unused, it gets a little bit weird, but it is doable. Sometimes the roofs don't come with it, but yes. Aw, thank you, Leona. I really appreciate it. How you doing? The rotate button on my game. So the way that you do it is there'll be this little box here that goes, and then, or this little thing that pops up, and then there's these little thingies right here. You can also use the period and comma keys on your keyboard, the carets, the greater than less than signs, and then you should be able to like rotate those that way. And then same here, but it'll show up right in the middle. Hi Pastel KM, welcome on in. How y'all doing today? Move lot tool because I always want to scoot the house forward or backward after I'm done. Yes, I do that sometimes too. Like if you get the structure built and you're like, oh, I should have made that too far back. I'm doing good today. Pretty on the tired side, but good overall. My mental health has been actually spectacular for the last like few months, honestly. I've been struggling with it for like ever, honestly. I think it's just kind of existence for me at this point, but oh, a glass table actually sounds very fun for Athena. I think I like that idea. I think I like that. Not like this one here, maybe? Athena's house. Thank you, Pastel. I'm definitely trying some new things. It's been kind of hard, but I like trying new things. The struggle. So someone also asked a little bit ago too about how to get better at building and stuff like that. One thing I really love doing is looking up references on Google or like Pinterest or something. There's a few websites that I use, or there is a website that I use specifically. Not sponsored. I just found it and it worked out for me. Where is it, you guys? Sim stuff. Where is it? I literally don't know where it is. Where did I put it? Architectural styles. Here we go. Houseplans.net. If you don't know what something is called, then you can pretty much find all of these. There's a lot of like really good websites out here that'll have like the pictures and like the names of things, so you can start putting faces to names, if you will. So I like this. Some of them it does have blueprints, yes. So if you click on this, say this colonial, you can click on it and then it'll give you like different blueprints to look at. Here's like a little small one and it shows you the blueprint. Obviously in The Sims it won't really be 1-to-1 ratio. There are some translations, so it'll be kind of rough, but it'll at least give you like an aesthetic idea. I also posted a TikTok about this too a while ago, but you can look up like these different blueprints and the house plans and whatever, and just kind of get an idea for how a house of that type is laid out typically. The like architectural stuff and like period builds are one of my special interests. I don't know like everything there is to know, but I know a bit about why houses were structured the way they were in the period when they were built, if that makes sense. So that's one of my favorite things though. Yes, in your browser. Yeah, so that's like, you can also look up things on Pinterest, but if you're looking for something like, I want to put a face to the name, like what's this type of house called? That is like websites like that are a really, really good start. Highly recommend. European, most stereotypical American new build, right? No, I know, Leah, I agree. Some of them are like kind of dancing the line a little bit. It's like, that's European and whatever, but I'm really with you on that. Hi, Kristen. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Specific room vibes for sure. Like, such a good idea to use Pinterest for that. I I really want to start like a little Tumblr page where I post like Simspiration things. But it's just like room ideas or blueprints and all that. That would be really fun if I did that. It's like vibes, like you got bathrooms or you have this or that. A 360. Oh, that is pretty cool. I didn't even see that one. That's kind of nice. I like it. Enjoy though. I'm such a huge fan of just like using the things that we have on the internet, you know, like I will eventually like look at builds online or like I'll have like several houses pulled up, but I like an aspect of like the entryway of one, but I like this little thing of the other one. Or like I love the backyard area of this other house. And then I'll kind of just blend them together. I'll like pick and choose what I like from them and then just build it. I know it's really what a time to be alive. It really is, isn't it? Dark Academia interior design. Pinterest is such an enabler. It is. Oh my God. I've been discovering like I really like mid-century as my personal style or like as interior design. But I think the direction that we're going with our house is gonna be a tad into Dark Academia, but not really. I don't know how to describe it, but I want to go like deeper, cozier, moody colors, but without being like heavy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know like what it is. It's kind of a blend of different things. It's very weird. I haven't put like a face to the name yet, but I have been severely drawn to like the coziness of Dark Academia. Rosie, right. I love it. Hey, I'm so glad to be able to pass that knowledge on to you guys, though. I love it. It's so fun. Girly does not gatekeep. If I do, it's on accident. So I want to share things with you guys. Ooh, Twitch is gonna play ads in a second, y'all. Thanks for hanging. I'm gonna go ahead and let those play, but we're gonna look through chairs. We're going chair shopping. Thanks for hanging, and I'll see you guys in a second. Leah, thank you. I hope you have a great weekend. I will be back here on Monday at around the same time. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Have a good weekend. We're going to see A Day to Remember tomorrow, and I'm very excited because they're coming to our city. So I'm extra excited because we don't have to go anywhere. We can just like be at home. For Sims, I know, honestly, I thought about it. Because like just for like inspiration and stuff like that, I don't know. I have like my own personal Instagram, but I'm also thinking about making like a legacy Instagram for my Sims. You know what I mean? And like running social media, especially like if I get into my jelly, because I want to do like another Jelly Bean Legacy thing for YouTube exclusive thing. I was doing whimsy stories and now I think I want to do, I don't know what I want to do. I think what I'm going to do next is what I should say. I think what I want to do next is do that. Is do like Jelly Bean Legacy, but YouTube. Like my own thing there. I know it looks like so much fun to do. I just got to keep up with it. You know, I'm like, I'm trying to dial myself and like be like, what is this a hyper focus? Or is this something that I'm actually going to like do? What is it going to be? I am quite literally my worst enemy when it comes to things like this. It's such a struggle because I want to do all of the things, but I cannot do all of the things. No, seriously, I asked, editing is very time consuming. I want shaders so I can be lazy about it, but then also, I don't know, will people like it? Editing is like, I swear to God, as a content creator, editing is like 98% of things. It's my brain. Imagine having an Instagram account that is meant to be your Sims account, like posting with your members of your Jelly Bean family. Yes, I think that's mostly what it would be like. You know, editing can be definitely a lot. I need to learn how to use shaders. Maybe I'll do a TikTok stream where you guys teach me how to use shaders and we bumble through that. Because like y'all are brave and super cool with your shaders. I've always loved like that dreamy, like slightly more like less saturated version of things. It's just so cozy and I love it. I want it to be pretty true, but just like a little less saturated, like dialed down a little bit. Like saturation turned down to like 90%, not 100%. Hi, Am. Yay, you got your sticker yesterday? Absolutely, that's awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know. I was laughing earlier. I accidentally sent a poor community member an empty envelope. That is like the sealer, like the little pull tab on it and everything. That is the first time I've ever done that. I think it might have happened twice actually, which I double check all those envelopes too. How did that slip through? I don't know, you guys. Yes, no, with the golden warm tones. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of really good presets that people like make and whatever. But yeah, if stickers don't arrive, I won't resend them just because that's a lot to like juggle and like manage and stuff. But if you get an envelope that ends up like tattered or torn or empty, that is something that I want to at least repair because there's like some sort of other error that got in there or that happened. But yes. No, that website is so good. No, right? It has the same exact columns. Do you ever go? We're back from ads, by the way. Do you ever go around in real life and look at things and be like, that's in The Sims, that's in Strangerville, that's in base game? Like, do you guys ever do that kind of stuff? Because I swear, whenever Michael and I go to new places, I cannot drive because I'm busy looking at the houses. And I'm like, I'm gonna crash this car if we keep this up because I'm looking at all these pretty houses. There's like Riverview Drive in Dubuque, Iowa, that I love driving through. And Michael takes me there every once in a while when we go through Dubuque because I'm just like out the window. Also, I look oily because I had to put a moisturization thing on there, so don't mind me. It's fine. My skin is skinning today. She's not happy. I was at the store the other day and told my mom, I swear we have this in The Sims. I know, like, it's literally like Simmers when a life simulation game is like you spot something in real life kind of thing. Like, that's us. Simmers when real life is like life simulation game. Window placement, and if realized it's usually not symmetrical. Yes. That is really crazy to like realize that real life houses are not perfect like that. You know what I mean? Like there's not windows on every wall. There's not a window centered on that wall. There's one a little bit higher than the other. It bothers the crap out of me in the game, but it is kind of nice and like validating to see that. No, honestly, like Windows IRL, like it looks like your first Sims build sometimes on those houses. Oh, Roof's IRL can be very messy too. They so can be. I think I like these chairs. How are you guys feeling about this? I don't know about the table because obviously this is a weird blend, but I think it's kind of cute. Do you have a good tone? Oh my God, you don't. Darn it. Less, we can do something like this instead. That table, it's from Get Famous. It's really pretty. I would like something that in real life, actually. No, some real life houses is like, what in the world? People paid for that? You know what I mean? Like that is totally how I feel. Oops. There we go. I get offended by IRL windows sometimes because they're not symmetrical. Yes. I was like, someone literally paid for this. Mood though, there's this one house in a neighborhood in my city, like in a neighborhood in my city, and I should take a picture of it sometime because it's terrible. And it's like, how is this a thing? I like that. I have a love-hate relationship with how big this table is and how many like chairs we have at it. I think I might try to find something that's a little bit like maybe a 1x2 instead of 1x3. Hi, Ghoulie! Thank you for 68 months! Oh my God. Oh my God. A round table? Ooh, I wonder if we could find one that would fit. You know, you might be onto something actually. I could do white. Thank you, Ghoulie. So freaking much, though, for the 68 months. You're almost 69 months. That's kind of iconic, actually. It is actually pretty iconic. Thank you. Something like this. Because we're kind of struggling for space in here, but I feel like we could probably cheat this way a little bit. And then your Sims should, in theory, be able to like walk around here. Or the round table. I think that is cute. A new sliding door. Yes, we did get new sliding doors. There's different heights and stuff as well, Anthony. With the Swatch update, they gave us more tall arches. They also gave us another, I think there's a medium sliding door too now. And they also fixed the original one so it goes higher, I think. There's a bunch of new stuff. Oh, is it cute? Do you guys like it off center? Does that look okay? Or am I just crazy? I'm trying to find like a good color combination here. I think that looks cute though with the darker wood. No, there was a lot of stuff in that update too. Off center kind of bothers me. I love the dark woods too. I'm trying to use more of that cherry color. Oh, the new one is just for small, right? I'm so excited about it. They keep giving us goodies and I'm not mad about it. And fixing stuff, I'm like, oh. We are straight up in the Renaissance era right now with no seat towards the door. So like, just like this, like a 2x2. Base came in the socks, right? I mean, if they're not going to have The Sims 5, which they have like confirmed for us, they better know that this game better be polished. The chair at the other end, so like this. Oh. Wait, that's what we had before. I'm like, oh my God, it's new. No, this is literally the way that we had it before, I think. But then I can like rotate it. The lighting, oh my God, I would love to sit in here. I was like, this is literally what I had. I'm like, oh my God, it's brand new. And just differently placed a little bit. We could also, no, I was like, we could do like a little breakfast table, but I feel like a breakfast table would be in here because this is more of like a formal dining room. I'm so iffy about this dining room table. Like about, ooh. I think I'm iffy about the round table. You can't put chairs where you want. They need a slot. Yes, right. A 2x1. Let's see if I can find something. Because a 2x1 just doesn't feel right in here. I'm so needlessly picky. Like, I'm such a picky person. It's ridiculous. I love these chairs, though. I think they're exactly what I would like. We will find it eventually. That's kind of cute. Hi, Space. Oh my God, I hope you're doing well. I'm really, really glad to see ya. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Love the music. Thank you. Happy almost 1 week till less than 1 week till Halloween. It makes me very excited. I love Halloween. I know, if only it had like a glass top. It's very cute. This one's a little bit too modern. I'm trying to find something like right in the middle. Sliding door from formal dining to a kitchen room, a good choice. I don't know what to use. I would use like French doors. French doors. You could do, they don't have like some really good French doors, but one thing that I like to do is, it depends on the aesthetic of the house too, of course, but you could do something like this if it's big enough, high school years. You could also use this from base game. But if you want something that feels a little bit more elevated, you could also use this from Seasons. There is also a base game windowed door that you can double up. Ooh, this one is also very cute too. Lovestruck has this one. It's technically metal, but like it works. There's a base game windowed door that you can like rotate here, because you could do this one and then rotate it, so, and then move them so the handles are facing each other, but they're two separate doors, but they look like one big door. I would love to have these doors as a double door, as double French doors, because this to me is like a perfect French door. But I would love to have that one doubled up. Modern looking, yeah, right. Modern looking, because you could also do, if you have the greenhouse kit, you could use like one of these, or even the Moschino ones. They're still sliding doors, but this one does look a little bit more modern, depending on like what one you would want to do. But you could do like, I think they actually might have a double door version of this one, but there's like lots of different options that you could use. These ones are cute. This is a base game door. You could kind of like line them up properly. Those ones are a little bit more modern. And they have really forgiving swatches on them too. But I like using doors that are single, and then if you like the aesthetic of them, but like them as like a double door, then that's what you could do. Very cute. One of my fave things to do. It's a good little building hack. Because we need more than like a single tile, but then a double tile feels too big. I'm so particular. It's so painful. That laundry day table. Oh, it's got blue on it. And it's almost like a really nice soft blue color. Let me try this. So we had thought about maybe doing this and just doing that. See. Oh, those blues are very different. Sorry. I thought those were a little bit better looking, but they're not. I thought they were closer. My bad. Okay, scratch that table at least. But then I feel like we might be able to use this Jungle Adventure one. At least one of them. Maybe do like the full white one or the one from Horse Ranch. Island Living actually has some really good like red wood colors. And it does have a really fun like tabletop that I feel like would lean into the maximalist look that Athena likes. Oh, that's cute. Ghoulie, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate you. That's so nice. Oh, it gets so weird because you got to rotate the table properly to get your like chairs to line up. Okay. All right, I like that. The legs are that red cherry color that we like. And then the chairs feel like we're not swallowing, like we're not being swallowed in here. Yay! Oh my God, I think I really like that round table. That was a really good suggestion. So thank you. It's funny because it's like an old colonial house outside, but modern inside of it, my aesthetic, right? No, I got that. I was thinking about like a wood or something too. I think that's cute. So I'm thinking we really have been struggling to find good curtains. In here. Plus, without tulle, it becomes really, really really hard for me right now. Do we have like a good blue? This blue is more of like a royal. Because we thought about maybe doing this wood. But is it too much like continuity through the whole house? Because I feel like it's just the same. You know, it's like, but the same from room to room. A rustic wood, right? Or like, ooh. We could even do the field stone inside. It's like a sunroom that has been converted into like our room or whatever. Ooh. The high school years boho curtains. Are you talking about the ones that are like these ones? The macrame? I thought about something like that because I would love to be able to layer these curtains. And I think that's what I'm gonna try to do when I get Tool up and running again, whenever that's updated. Because layering these would be really cute. The ones that are more sheer, but those are cute too. Oh, these ones. These ones. You better be short. Do you have a good blue or a neutral color going here? Ooh. That's kind of fun with that texture. The lacy top, where are they from? The lacy top? Are you thinking about these ones? With the little macrame on top? Or are you looking at the little like valence or whatever? This one? Oh, my boss so much. She's literally the best boss I've ever had. Oh my god, that's nice. Oh, the ones I just deleted. Oh, these ones. These macrame ones. These ones are from high school years. Yeah, the high school years ones. They're very fun. Oh, your descriptions are horrible. No, you're good. I mean, it's always kind of interesting to see like how different people interpret different items in the game. A darker color might be nice, right? So there's green. Hmm. I wish we had that, but like navy. Aw, right, Gloom, do you hope that your employees say that about you? Honestly, macabre, but I realized after I typed it. Oh, nice. No, I like that. You meant macabre, but I realized after I typed it. It's so funny though. The macabre curtains. This is not it. That's not it. We have a lot of curtains, but also no curtains at the same time. I don't know what it is. What do you guys think would solve our like curtain but like no curtain predicament that we kind of have in this game? Is it how they're like so stylistic and specific? Because I don't know what the issue is. Like, what would some good feedback be on that? Color wheels would help solve that problem, I feel, right? Or swatch continuity. Looking at you, my wedding stories. Because some of those don't have certain ones in there. The size, one is size. This makes it hard on the placements, right? I would love to be able to just like not have curtains snap to windows. Honestly. I think that would obviously you can do it with like Tool and like with all that other stuff. But I would love to just not have to fight them. Normal curtains, CC curtains, just so common and I love them, right? Yep, some content creators did get early access because that's the CFP early access. That's like early access, and I will have like the normal early access. So I'll have it on Tuesday for the new pack. The sheer-ish ones with the separate top rail. I cannot think of the pack name. There's a couple of them. These ones. I thought about these, and I think they honestly make the most sense. No, these, I wish, okay, I love these curtains, but I wish that they had richer colors on them too, which I understand, like, they were going for like a design preference, and they do have a black and a white, but I wish they had like a rich blue or something that was like a little bit darker. Because I would probably on a live to be able to have that stuff. But like on a live to be able to have that. The shades and blinds and the curtains frustrate you. Yes, honestly. Cece, just have them recolored, right? No, that would be so awesome. I wish that I used like custom content in my builds, but I just don't. I would totally be like a recolor girly if I did that. Like those, right? Because this area is so like window heavy. So I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I so particular, you guys? It's such a pain in my butt. I'm my own pain in my butt. Why am I like this? So maybe I'll go for something that feels a little bit more full. Console, all because you don't have mods. I know that sucks so bad. I'm really glad that they're coming out with kits though. So there's like at least some sort of like a custom content. Yep. There's um the embargo lifted for the people who had like the early access, like just a little bit ago. A Wicked Whims kit, right? I mean, it's kind of like Love Struck. It's like Wicked Whims Junior, if you will. Simmers are just thirsty, you know? I love this for us though. PG Wicked Whims, right? All right, it's like, oh my God, it's after 2 already. Ah. Love Struck is very wonderful whims coded to me. It is. Yeah, I could see that. Some of the Love Struck casts reminded me, maybe it's not a kid's game, right? It's technically for teens. So like, Dax symbol would be for Lime Gen, a video game controller. A video game controller. He is such a little stinker. Such a stinker. We love to hate Dak. And we love to love Ripley, but also hate him at the same time. Was thinking that too, right? Packs. Let's do this. Where is it? Not Dakota the Max. What was it, guys? Modern Lux. Here we go. I'm looking for my little rod. Here we are. Yay. Look at the little rod. I think these curtains work. I took Wonderful Whims out after I got Love Struck because it really didn't. Oh, it really wasn't necessary anymore. Really? I guess I've never played with that before, so I couldn't tell you, you know? Oh my God. No, that's actually like fantastic news though. How are we liking my curtain placement? I feel like it's not super heavy or like crazy. Modern Luxe. No, yeah. It's these curtains are so good. They have a lot of really good tones on them. There's like a really nice black, and then there's also like really nice white, and then there's this cute pink color, cream, a brown, a gray, and then of course the navy. It's a really good pack. Okay with that because I personally don't like the idea of mods being broken or messing up certain gameplay things. I do, however, like the idea of build CC more for hair and eyelashes. Right. The curtains come from Modern Luxe. Yeah. Yep. These are Modern Luxe. I love it. I think it really works. I still don't know what I want to do for like the flooring and whatever. I feel like this is just very gray and not in a fun way. I want more maximalist vibes though. So I want to find a rug that is dark and patterned. Like a dark navy rug. Yep, rug will totally pull it all together. I agree. All right, let's see. Do we have anything that fits that bill? Horse Ranch, this one still feels very... Oh, that's too bright of a blue too. Excessive amount of plants, right? Lots and lots of plants, I think. We'll probably play around with that and see if we want to have like a little entertainment center or something in here. Ooh. Okay, that one's still very bright. That one's from University. All right, and then we have... This is dark and like witchy. Why do I kind of love that a little bit? Oh, she's cute. Twisted Cat gets to make creator kit. Her CC is so good. That would be really, really nice. I don't really pay a lot of attention to a lot of like CC creators because I just don't use custom content, but I know there's a lot of super talented people out there that I would love, that I actually really like that they're working with the creators to do stuff like that, you know? Because they don't have to, but they are. And I honestly love that about the Sims team is that they really do spend an immense amount of time really like focusing on and like showcasing our content creators, which is really abnormal actually in a lot of different ways. Like that's not a very common thing that happens in gaming communities and circles and stuff. No, the same curtains, right? Different colored chairs. Ooh. You could do like, because the thing that drew me to these is the wood. Oh, you're drowning in it, right? You're drowning in it. I want something that really brings in the maximalist vibe because we don't have like a lot of patterns going right now. Maybe if we continue this pattern through the kitchen. I don't want it to feel so much like a sunroom because it feels like you'd go out to sit and like in a wicker chair. Blue rug looked good, but the chairs get drowned out, I think. Right. Vibes are you going for? Definitely heavy on the patterns and the different colors. I feel like we're going very safe with the colors right now. And I don't quite like that idea. I'm trying to make her like she's got a love for fun patterns and different colors. So maybe we need some like funky colors in here somewhere. I don't know what that would look like. It's been a struggle because I don't really know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Maximalist, but not like Ripley. Yeah, it does feel very nautical. And I don't like that. Because the navy really pulls nautical sometimes. A statement wall, right? Like make it patterned or something. Right. Something. Do you think this makes it feel more or less nautical? I'm just kidding. Ripley light. Yeah, like a tasteful version of Ripley. Huh. Please, right? Is this better? Something like this is kind of funky. It kind of has that like color that we enjoy on the walls. It pulls like more green, but we could still dial that in a little bit too. We could make it work. Do you have any other tones? Oh, what pack is that from? It's from Lovestruck. Lovestruck's got some really cute stuff. That's too fancy. Mod sim just make a sim overwhelming to my brain. I get overwhelmed easily. I get that. That's kind of how I felt with something like what was it called? It's a little more how I felt with I know I'd literally just placed these Minecraft. You know, there was just so many like little mods and stuff that you could get and I was like this is overwhelming to me, like I can't handle this or manage this at all. And I feel like the more that they add to the game, the worse it gets for me personally too. Like, oh, it's just too much. You're just like eating and like they just keep putting things on your plate. Ah, little fixes with the patches lately and I've been able to take mods out. Nice. That's really cool. That's great. I love it. I have something that is what is it? A high chair fix. So like your Sims don't take your babies out of the high chairs as much, which has actually been kind of nice. Because otherwise they'll sit there, like they place them in and then just immediately take the baby out and they'll put them back and then they'll take them out. And I'm like, what are we doing here? All right. I think I'm getting build blindness now. I think this is a sign that I need to rest my eyes and come back to this on Monday. I don't know what I'm doing, but it'll be all right. All right, beanies. I like beanies. I know, seriously, can we not please? Right. I really like the way the kitchen is coming together. I feel like I need more than just this shiplap. I think I need more like funky wall textures, but we'll play with that. You gotta play with it. Sometimes when it just doesn't translate, you gotta step back. Thank you guys for the day today. I really appreciate you. So I am going to raid out. We're gonna go say hi to a friend. Aww. I know, already missing your guys' vibes. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. I will be back on Monday. At 10 a.m. Central. I'm tired. I might go take a nap because we're gonna have a long night tonight. Thank you guys for everything. I super appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a follow right here. I will be back on Monday at 10 a.m. Central. There is all of our links and stuff. You can check out me on social media, drop a follow on all the things. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna raid out. Let's go say hi to... Do you guys want to see life and death stuff or do you want to wait? Life and death stuff or do you want to wait? Because we've got CFP access friends here. You guys want to see? Okay. We're gonna go say hi to Zoe because she has life and death early access. She's got CFP access. I want to see, right? I'm not gonna hang out in there because I usually like hang out in the streams and stuff after we raid, but I don't want to today because I want to see it. I think it's random how they decide stuff. There's really not rhyme or reason. They don't really tell us. Hi Psych, hi Vi, good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Good to see you again. But yeah, they don't really tell us who decides. It's kind of random. I honestly think that it just kind of like is random. Some people get CFP, others don't. But this is early access. This is like their own version that they'll lose after they get access on Tuesday to the other one. But I'll be back on Monday. And by the way, I will have giveaway codes for you guys next week for life and death. And then I'm going to have early access on Tuesday. So that's what we're going to do. Thanks for chilling with me. I will see you guys on Monday. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Let's go say hi to Zoe, and I'll see you later. Here is a boop for the road. Boop. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.